I don't know if y'all peeped this yet. Speaking of the usual suspects, right? Right? Oh, look at that. Look what Baer's got in the back there. He's prepared. He's prepared for the day. But this could be an omen. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are they going up against? Oh, God, how foreboding. Not that again, Baer. You know what happened last time. Don't repeat your mistakes, friend. Please, God, learn your lesson. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. I decided I wanted to include the YouTube audience in that portion of the broadcast because, hey, we are rocking the usual suspects today. I'm going to try to get this dub. I'm also going to try to unlock a couple of the achievements that I've yet to get, which are specific to these characters. Particularly, I want to try to get these two to have a positive relationship because that just feels like an easy sub-goal to knock out, so we'll have that happen more than likely. Or they'll just become worst enemies, you know, whatever they feel like. Surgeon Plague Doctor in the back here with Rolling Ninja, and then Hera SGs are Seraph Vestal bringing up the rear. Should be pretty solid. Let's see how it goes. Is that an NL plushie? Looks like someone tried to do voodoo on it. I think you're talking about this guy.
Onward.
This guy right here.
What is hope enough yet remains?
This is my McLaffy Taffy plushie. Shout out one of the best streamers on Twitch TV and fellow Taffy brother. He's a good guy.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
The usual suspects, man. I think we're pretty familiar with what's going on here. Nothing crazy.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
This is actually making me remember I have been getting a hankering, which I am surprised by this particular hankering, but I'm feeling it. To possibly get an OG DD1 campaign going? Why not? Just saying, just giving it some thought. Might happen. No special rules, no
slow dissection,
no reason, just
an unavoidable end.
Game still sounds like fun. Yeah, just a vanilla, probably a Stygian, right, is the name for the hard mode there. Although it's very Baer of me to immediately want to return to that game in its hardest form. Just naturally assuming that I'm going to be totally fine coming back to it. Well, you already got 4 stress on you, my man. We haven't even started yet. You gotta take it easy, jeez. Alright, well, I think I'm realizing we're more than likely going to want to upgrade this Inspiring Cry early on here. I think Inspiring Cry, Indiscriminate Science is going to be the way to go. Yeah, that was a strong upgrade early. I like this look for him too. It's badass.
Forgotten. It is ours now.
I can't wait for the Origin skins, man. I feel like that's got to be around the corner, or they just forgot. Like, I don't know why that's taking so long. It's confusing. I think they might have actually forgotten, or they're just distracted with other things they're working on. But I would love to see those.
Lower your guard.
Those extra skins for these guys.
It is safe here.
Particularly the leper. I want to play as unmasked
Every
leper.
road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Vestal, Virginia. Speaking of Vestals, welcome back, Virginia. Thank you for the 7. Give them some bear hugs, please. Appreciate the prime. Trade route, maybe. Yeah.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
They got to do something for its anniversary. Oh, yeah. Isn't that coming up? Also, oh, yeah. I totally forgot. Ooh, did I run out of time? I did. Yeah, I ran out of time. Ah, I meant to get this. Yeah, darn. Can't get the Plague Doctor plush anymore.
There, above the hearth.
Oh, well.
The hunter's mark.
Let's see here. Let's make sure we get the Star of the Chosen first. A Say Gear start. Gotta do it. Not a lot to think about there. I think I'm going to go with Shrieker Chick again.
A sound investment. In roads yet untraveled.
We're going to call it Frederick.
It cannot fight, but perhaps
Fredichick.
can calm.
Shrieker Chick, Fredichick. Ah, I can't not do that. Also, can I get some Baer Fred in
Any
chat?
advantage is a good thing.
Well, we also find out who's going to join us as our stagecoach and bounty hunter for the day. Let's see our last pick-me's as well, please.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Got the food ready to go. I'm going to grab our whiskey here, and that's
Something
probably
to
good.
ease the rigors of the road.
Trinket start this time, so I think we swap out. That doesn't go back rank here. I think I'm going to go ahead and try it out.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Second win's pretty good. Another negative quirk for folks to misread throughout the day. Let's get our Hurlbat in there, obviously. The Come Hither's probably not a bad idea, and then let's go with No Escape here as well. Maybe Bodyguard, actually. Yeah, it seems like a solid idea. Or even Stare Down. Yeah, Stare Down's probably better. That'd be nice for our situation here. Let's get him fed. Find out who's joining us. That's gonna be Ace. Oh, hey, see, I'm getting it. I'm learning.
The means of mastery.
Welcome back. Welcome back. And we're gonna go with basic upgrades here. Nothing crazy. Sounds good. Send it. Oh no, my stagecoach. Who's that gonna be? That's Len. Lenergetic. Coach for the day. Let's do it.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Hey,
Brined in noxious degradation.
I almost don't want Bounty Hunter. The Usual Suspects are just too iconic to change. For the content, though, right? I mean, we always got to get as many names as we can in the mix. Oh, and a vintage collection start. Yes, please. Obviously not going for that Shroud boss immediately. Yeah, I think I'd much rather hit a node that we're more than likely going to be able to get some actual value out of.
The loathing whispers.
Hey, Soup, trying to run it back today. We're doing the Usual Suspects up against the Star of the Chosen here in Act 3. And look forward to the W, because it's coming. I refuse to accept any other outcome.
Renewal. Welcome back.
Chop a top, girl.
An unexpected find.
Thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you for the Bear Hugs Forum. Welcome back into the pile. Good to have you. Bon Vivant and Resolute. An interesting combination of quirks for the boy. Guess we're heading hospital early on here. I do not like that.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Resolute's one of the worst negative quirks, man. There's so many things that we can benefit from as long as they can drink. It's just like real life, man. All stressors can be handled so long as we have the drink. All right, Bounty Hunter. I'm gonna handle business. You a fan of that riposte situation up front there? I'm a fan of how much stress we've managed to pile up this early on, though. Get the burn going there. Let's see if I can bulwark my way to a little bit more control over this. Lean combo, not a big deal, although that is more damage taken with this early on. Probably not a factor, really. I'm pretty happy to duelist and point blank my way to victory. I don't think there needs to be much done about that. This Hurlbat's gonna do work today.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Just now realizing as well, Hurlbat plus Magrain, of course, is a really nice combination. That's just going to be healing receive, transfer regen. Yeah, that's not going to matter. We do probably want to try to keep a couple more options open for targeting the 3rd and 4th ranks here as well. Which may be a reason not to do this advance so much, I guess.
In crisis, We can rely only upon each other.
You have the grape shot too. Can't forget about that. Yeah, he's done. It's gonna be an inspiring cry for me. I'm out the door. See ya. No sweat, dude. Okay, that felt good.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
I mean, obviously we're still in the shallows, you know? We still got our water wings on. We still got Mom sitting on the side of the pool being like, good job, honey, you're doing it. Maybe I can take the wingies off. I don't know if I'm ready for that, though. That's maybe a little premature. They do make me feel more confident. Comfortable. In this case, of course, the water wings are the star of the chosen flame, and I'm just delusional. A standard DD2 experience, if we ever saw one. And the taunt on him's pretty convenient. And the burn there as well. Down here should be able to finish it off pretty quick. No worries, no worries. So you. Oh, the block though, right? Yeah, that's gonna do it. He's not gonna die to that either. Say if he pulls me forward, I get grave shot. I can also just duelist, I guess, with that attack fast enough. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh no, yeah, it is. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. So let's do that. T's been unlucky so far. Oh, that's convenient. There we go. Yeah, we could grave shot that now. Thank you. It's 14 damage across 3 people. That is nice. That skill, of all the changes made across the board to Grave Robber and Highwayman, I think that's the one that I am most pleased with. Because that's a skill that I was not seeing a lot of use, or that was not seeing a lot of use, and now
Stupendous.
Using it quite a bit. Man, let's see here. That's not going to do much for me. I guess we can try a Wicked Slice crit, maybe. Stab him again. Just slice him up. Nothing but daggers. Oops, all daggers. Oh, that's a team, right? Yeah, we forgot. I forgot. We used a team like that not too long ago. Knives. That was fun. I think they died though, but still enjoyed the theme. All right. Done deal. Usual suspects, man. No stress.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I mean, literally, right? I think we have like... Ah, we got a little bit. That's all right, though.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
Oh, we have to avoid the hospital this time. So I guess we go straight. And then I'll hit this assistance encounter, maybe the Oasis. Oh, I gotta remember to hit these piles too. The assay gear. Hey, Jake. Yeah, we're going for it again. But today's the victory. I will vanquish this demon. Die trying again. I gotta be like this, guys. That hurts. Owie. That ain't getting us closer to that achievement, which is also another sort of goal for today.
Welcome back.
Not so much, but I'd like it to happen anyway. To get these two to be buddies. Secret Seal! Thank you so much for the resubscription. Thank you for staying on the pile. Thank you for the bear hugs for them as well. Going back to 14. Alright. I believe we've run into the first instance of the taunt being an issue. As the bounty hunter is going to be forced to target the captain here instead of getting the big hit with the hurl bat. Ah, man. Stun you, I guess, then? That's pretty nice. Bear, if you could be any other streamer, which hot tub streamer would it be? Chibley. Easy. Next question. You're a hot tub streamer if you've ever spent any amount of time in a hot tub on stream, right? That's the official threshold, I believe. Also, just like that's my answer for any other streamer, regardless of qualifier. Which hot tub would you be? Probably a Macallan 750 with the dual jet streams and 50cc motor. That's a solid tub. There you go, have some regen, buddy. I actually used the skill, see? I equipped it for a reason. He lied. Oh, no, that worked perfectly, actually. Wow. I saved his life. It was actually a great idea. I'm so thrilled. Oh, man, I could have given him a giant heal there, too, I just realized. Or I could just kill that dude.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
You don't like the Life Smart LS500? We got an LS500 guy here. Everybody point and laugh at the LS500 fan. Loser. What, are you too poor for the one that I said that I forgot to keep up the bit? Finance shame on top of it. All right, that's enough. That's enough, Baer. Come on. Totally didn't make up. Yeah, it's a real thing. I'm passionate about hot tubs. You must know this about me by now.
Lost and desperate. They need your help.
Never shut up about that. I discovered that maintaining my hot tub is like a part-time job.
Monoliths were flung up from the ocean floor.
Is it worth it?
By some unaccountable tectonic action.
I certainly enjoyed the fact that my parents had a hot tub in our home in Utah growing up. That was a luxury. Let's see here. Go ahead and throw those onto you. No need for the candle anymore. We have a lot of hit points. That's just the base value in the food? Really? Man, no wonder we're doing those pretty well so far. This is a very tanky team. That's nice. Yeah, that sounds nice, Siegel.
The loathing whispers.
Let's see here. I think I'll hit the Oasis as well, yeah. The best. Boy, the Stagecoach's been taking a beating lately.
Sanctum
Sheesh.
of tranquility awaits.
Getting unlucky with the obstacles, man. Get a little spring water here, though. That's definitely, like...
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
It's one of those things that I unfortunately don't know if I could ever justify to myself. Like, no matter how well off I ever was. Well, I don't know. That's probably not true to a certain extent, but like, once I was uber wealthy, there's things like that in like a ride-on lawnmower, or like...
The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
Like, my mom just got like a fancy espresso machine too, which sounds nice, but like, those kind of things, I have a hard enough time buying like a couch, dude. Gotta pry that cash from my cold dead hands, because you can take it with you, is apparently my mentality.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Hot tubs do seem like a lot of maintenance too. I'm lazy. Remind me of that silly sketch with Jason Momoa with home appliances for men, like a ride-on vacuum. Well, that just sounds fun. Like a Roomba that you can sit on. I like that. Also, I'm going to choose to interpret that sentence as Baer, you remind me of Jason Momoa. Oh, thank you.
A promising development.
He's a very handsome man. The sales guy at the hot tub emporium tried to fuck me 5 ways from Friday on the price. Well, that's his job, isn't it? I'll do that. I don't have a lawn, so that rider money had to go somewhere. Fair enough. I feel you. That is one nice thing about where we moved in Utah here, is we actually do have something of a lawn now, where we were just like surrounded by brick wall in the last place we were. We're also enjoying the mountains. We've missed the presence of those in our lives, too. It's finally getting sunny and warming up now, but that winter was brutal, I'll tell you that much. That was not a part of this we missed one bit. Dark, gray clouds and freezing temps. God, I don't miss snow one bit, it turns out. No thank you on the snow. There's another thing I gotta try to justify the expense of now, too, is a snowblower. Because it's not so easy for me to go out there and shovel that damn drive anymore, man. That was a young Bears game.
There is comfort in company.
I'm feeling it in my back now every time. That's why I have a son, free labor. Yeah, I guess so. It's starting to make more sense now. I lived in Utah in the beginning, Dave. We moved to Washington in like 2015, I want to say, which, God, that feels like a lifetime ago now.
Messy, but effective.
Which is weird. Ooh, cursed coin. I mean, that's just pretty damn good. All this, or regardless of the path for him here. The loss of crit with the relics is unfortunate, and I think we might actually be meeting that threshold here. Yeah, by a long shot, unfortunately. It would be really good considering our guard skill on the Crusader. Yeah, I think we equip this situationally. Let's utilize that when we aren't meeting that relics threshold, which is could be just the beginning of the regions. Yeah, we moved to Washington around 2015. Left there in 2019 to go to Vegas, which is where we were up until October of last year. When we moved back here for family. I moved to Utah, and it's so weird living in a boring theocracy where everybody's dressed like they're going to a job interview with God. That is expertly put. No, I think I'm going to steal that phrasing. Yeah, that is on the money. I haven't really, like, interacted with society in a significant enough way since I've returned here to comment further on it. But I can certainly comment on how it felt when I left. And it definitely feels like, basically no matter what, whether it's for a job interview or in a social setting or just like downtown Salt Lake. Well, that's less so downtown Salt Lake, which is like most cities in Utah. You do feel like you're not a member of the club.
Malaise, measured and steady.
If you're not a Mormon. And it's noticeable, you know? Like, the people don't really treat you differently, but like you feel the gaze of the judgmental. Hell, I feel it walking around the neighborhood, man. It's weird. Like, people are much more aware of their neighbors here. I think that's the biggest takeaway having gone to Vegas too, is that like when I was walking around my neighborhood in Vegas, it didn't ever really feel like anybody gave a shit. Which is a good and bad thing, you know? Like, it's nice to have a neighborhood sense of camaraderie, but it's also not nice to feel as though your neighbors are just watching what you're doing all the time. As a trans person who smokes cigarettes, it's brutal. Oh, goodness, yeah, I can't imagine. The looks you're getting. Yeah, the people around here are used to a particular kind of person. And anything outside of that, what am I trying to say? Spectrum, I guess, is just sort of viewed as an outcast. I think that's getting better, though. I really do. Like, I think that, like, especially the younger generation of Mormons are becoming more progressive and accepting of different walks of life. How do they know the Mormons wear silly hats? They've got their secret underwear, but also that's just like... Well, I think this is a thing that also has changed with time, and just with like a greater awareness within the Mormon community, specifically the young Mormon community, of the fact that there are other ways to live your life than the one. There's a big community of Pacific Islanders here too, more Hawaiian restaurants than I've seen anywhere else. Yeah, it's true. BYU Hawaii is a thing, so yeah, there's a lot of crossover there too. Let's see. Let's get a stun on you. See on the news the other day where Daybreak and Eagle Mountain got buried under tumbleweeds. Oh my god. That's crazy.
A small foundation of trust.
I want to see that. Man, this has been going pretty well so far. I can always gauge the quality of the run by how little I have to pay attention to the Region 1 fights.
Straightforward and effective.
So far, so good. Locked Jaw. Additional healing given from skills. This is actually pretty good for the Plague Doctor. Normally I don't give that one a lot of love, but it could definitely work right now. I'll try that out. I think I'll go for the Noxious Blast now, too. Since I'm unlikely to pop that ounce until I upgrade it. Lock them jaws up. Yes, sir. Well, hopefully it doesn't lock your jaw. That would be unhelpful. Saw a video of some dude trying to drive his truck into a wall of tumbleweeds, and he got about the entire cabin before it stalled out.
Where a little light still gathers.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is fun. Got ourselves a bloodthirsty quirk here on the Surgeon Plague Doctor. Rolling Ninja just got themselves a big fat buff. That is nice. And welcome back, Hera. Alright, let's see where we're going here first.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Into the sluice.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
See about the Provisioner first and foremost here. Got all the almanacs. I don't think I'm going to be taking any of those. It's fun to see them all in a row like that, though. I like that. It's satisfying. I'm going to grab the Sharpness Charm here.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And then... I'm actually doing pretty well on food. Probably don't need to grab something like that. Wild tea may not be the worst idea here. Let's see what the negative quirks look like. Ah, yeah, he's resolute. That's right. Braggart's not necessarily something I want to get rid of, though, unfortunately. Maybe we can do without it for now and hit up a hospital to get rid of that specific quirk later. But I think I will get rid of Hemophiliac. Although, she's got really good positive quirks too. I don't think it's worth it, actually.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
It's going to be one of those rare wild teas we pass up in this instance, I think. Let's grab those whiskey flasks and then probably call it good for now. That was outstanding. Let's run it back. Okay. There we go, dude. Nice. Let's make these guys best buddies while we're at it. Oh my goodness. 19 to 20. I think we got an achievement on the way here.
And mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We're trying to get these relics below 50 here too, so we could possibly rock the new Highwayman trinket. Although I'm not necessarily gonna force it if there's nothing that seems necessary. If you run on Act 2, those soothing poultices might be worthwhile. We are doing Act 3 this time, so probably not too much concern for the burn. Stun not really a big factor here either. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I might go ahead and hold. Could grab a couple of good combat items, I guess, but that doesn't even feel super necessary. I'd like to hang on to the money for the hospital, too, although we don't need that much. Let's go ahead and grab a calming incense and... we'll get like a blasphemous idol, sure, yeah, whatever. And then we're gonna use this right away. I suppose I could use some more stress healing. We're in pretty bad shape there. Feed these guys as well. I think we'll be okay. But it's only 8 relics, right? To get a whittling tool or something. Let's do that.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Yeah, let's do that and then go like that, and then he can just use the inspiring cry to bring them down to a more reasonable amount.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
All right, and in an effort to force myself to utilize this seraph a particular way, we're going to go ahead and upgrade both those consecrations right away. Well, hopefully we can find some more mastery points here in the sluice. Let's upgrade, or equip these trinkets as well. Thinking I'm probably just going to go ahead and give all the damage here to this guy, although I guess I could do that first, and we can swap to that later. No need for the molars anymore. Let's go ahead and give you some damage as well. Equip our spring waters here. Or just the one, I guess. A lot of them in there as well. Good stuff. Aim ratio. So far, so good. Usual suspects doing pretty well. And the sluice here got a couple of mastery points early on, and achievement unlocked. Booyah.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Right? Should be anyway. Pretty sure that's the achievement. Is it not? Hold up, I'm gonna look this up again. Global achievements. Says... have the Highwayman and the Crusader form a positive relationship. Have we not? Huh.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Just took a second. Hooray! Dopamine!
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Just drop off a bag of teeth with the tavern key. I mean, the fact that he has them to begin with is questionable. This is like required. Okay, so no more coin, I guess. Okay, we got one more pile before we gotta get rid of the coin here. That was fast. Not necessarily mad about it. I'll take all the relics you want to give me, game. Hey, coffee. No, I think it's just for that pair in particular, Anwar. I think the Highwayman and Crusader is just so legendary in Darkest Dungeon lore.
By despair.
So they get their own special relationship achievement. It's the wrong relationship. It should have been amorous. That's true, actually. Yeah, that was... I don't know why I didn't suspect that to be the issue to begin with. Not just any teeth, but molars. That's true, yeah, he made a specific effort to get the molars.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Which I've never pulled teeth before, but I have to assume the molars are probably a little bit tougher to get out of there. Anybody got a bag of teeth that can comment on that? You'd be surprised about those incisors, Baer. Things is stuck. My teeth now hurt. You're now way too aware of the teeth in your mouth. And your tongue. Ooh. Hello. God damn, dude. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. That sucks. Oof, oof. Maybe they're kind of like the Link of the Wild and use the teeth to make teeth soup. I mean, maybe. He's out here on his own. I guess he's just sucking the marrow out of them. You gotta get the nutrients where you can, right? Okay, making you far too aware of your mouth, and then also the phrase sucking out the bone marrow. I'm doing a lot of good for myself today. I cast upon thee manual breathing. Oh, you bastard. How could you? Just like the rest of the bones in your body, the teeth are wet. I mean, I'm okay with that. Although, now that you say that, I honestly can't really tell you why I took so much issue with the realization that the rest of my bones are wet. Of course they are. Your body is mostly wet. Yeah, no worries, Sean. Just the risk I run, I suppose, in this choice of topic. Whoa, what is this? Am I crazy, or is there like a heavy green hue all of a sudden? Is that this? It might be because of the Inferno Flame that's having that visual effect. It's wild. Okay, anyway. Bone Mallet. Baer, are your eyes okay? Ah, that's not encouraging. 50% damage bonus on stun. Probably not going to happen all that much. Yet again, these indelibles in the sluice are just kind of underwhelming, dude. It's not a great option. Additional debuff piercing, probably not going to do too much for us here either. Yeah, it's a bit of a whiff.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Oh well. It's probably the torch. Yeah, no, I guess I'm kind of noticing this following along with us now. So yeah. Just seems a lot stronger in here, I guess. Maybe it's just because it's such an enclosed space. It's weird that I'm just now calling attention to it. You'd think I would have noticed it over the course of the last 3 runs.
Swine folk, indulging their vileness in the dark.
Pods to give a chance to remove dysentery. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Doesn't really hurt her, right? Yeah, it's only -2 speed in the higher flame anyway. Good call. Alright, maxed out affinity. Good stuff. Skeever! Now, let's see here. There can be a lot of ways for us to get rid of this guy early on, so let's just go ahead and focus on trying to make his life hell. Get ourselves some consecrations going here. Maybe pop a crit up front, that'd be nice. Don't mind that one bit. Halfway through. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we don't like to see. We'll do that, though. Well, of course, I guess that does mean he's not going to be riposting, but I think I'd prefer it to be that way anyway. Okay, that's a way to get rid of dysentery, I guess, is replacing it with something much worse. We did get rid of it. Oh my god. We gotta kill that guy quickly.
A small reprieve from
Yeesh.
this carousel of horrors.
Let's go with the regen here. Actually, it feels like a better idea. Negate that blight a little bit. This game is just the Oregon Trail Lovecraft edition. That's basically the tagline.
There
Yeah.
is comfort in company.
Everybody knows you can only have one illness at a time, right? Yeah, that's where I appreciate DD2 for its realism. You can't have both syphilis and dysentery. That doesn't make any sense. You can't have a cold and the flu.
Measured and steady.
Okay, that one might actually be true. Are there things like that? No, now that seems ridiculous. I'm stuck, man, because it seems ridiculous both ways. When I say it out loud that way, it's like, nah, that can't be true. But then when I present the alternative, I consider it might be the case. You can have the cold and the flu. All right, I figured, yeah.
In our path.
I figured as much. Just do that. Your Utah is showing. Get it down! Suppress it! No, that's just your Utah showing. Your Utah's showing more when you try to suppress it. Ooh, fun. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Swap into the open vein here. You can only have one broken bone at a time, right? Okay, yeah, I guess when I phrase it that way, it makes it seem a little bit less believable, doesn't it? Let's do that, and then swap. So we don't want to do range skills, so I guess we're going to take off the grape shot now. We're going to go full melee, which is fine. Yeah, I'm all right with that. And then don't need the curse coin anymore. I don't think I need pig sticker. I don't think I need bone mallet. Yeah, that'll do. Okay.
Hidden in warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen.
The discourse today is on point. Yeah, I'm a big fan. The original treatment for syphilis was contracting a different disease that would give you a fever that would kill off the syphilis.
You left it for yourself.
Again, we got a lot Darkest Dungeon 2 for the realism.
Not here at all.
Although I guess ours was in the inverse, wasn't it? Yet another sluice trinket I'm probably just going to have to dump. Do we have the flame there even? Nope, not even close. If any enemy has Daze, additional debuff resist. What a strange trinket, dude. What a strangely specific requirement. And benefit, too. I just saw ContraPoint's video on Twilight. It talks about just how many sublimated sexual anxieties are the basis of the book. And since it's written by a Mormon, all the anxieties are sublimated. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, cool. They have the same effect with two different quirks. I wonder which one would be better. Loathsome thing. Was that it? Yep. Huh. Alright. Bit of a bummer. Oh well. Most of the sluice trinkets should be changed. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They're underwhelming. Especially for indelible trinkets. Like, you'd think when you see a gold, it'd be at least a little exciting, but not the case here. Oh, that was fast. And to think I was going to put up a poll on potato chip texture? Well, I mean, you don't have to stop.
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
¿Por qué no los dos? Let's see. What do you think, guys? Food barrels or food barrels? I mean, food barrels are nice, but then we wouldn't get food barrels. And sure, we could get food barrels, but then what about the food barrels? This is tough. You know what? I think I'll go for the food barrels. Yeah.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ash on the wind.
That's right. That's right. We got the Tangle Almanac. Never mind.
Each
So we'll go for the food barrels then.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Big pig! Oh my. Oh, the provisioner that instantly makes you regret not taking reanimated rabbit. Holy. Well, let's decide here because we're only going to be able to get one. Maybe we should buy the food barrels. What do you think? Might be worth buying the food barrels. Yeah, I'll go pot and still, I think. Let's get the playing cards.
Something
these guys.
to ease the rigors of the road.
Got a lot of relationship stuff here. Let's fix up the wheels.
A smoother ride.
2.
For a time, at least.
And then that to 3. And then hopefully we can find a way to repair the wheels later.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Don't need meditative totem. Let's go ahead and pop a couple of relationship items here. Hiya. You're not ever supposed to have a negative effect from that book. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys? Figure it out. Come on now. Tactical Thinker Crusader. Ooh, that's an outstanding roll from the playing cards. Nice. And then let's do that. We're in great shape. Get him a little whiskey here, too. Baer, do you think the innkeepers are just the same each in and they just sprint ahead of the coach at Mach 10? I think there's a front runner to make it another local to Utah joke. I think there's a front runner line that's running directly alongside each region of the campaign, and all of the shopkeeps and such, the hospital lady, the hoarder, hell, the mini bosses actually are probably just hopping on at a station adjacent to the inn, and they just get dropped off at their various locations ahead of us. They're not the ones on trial, right?
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Well, they got to go the hard way. More whiskey? Why not? Okay. And then let's get them fed. You're actually driving around in a circle and they just changed the sign out front. Yeah, that's good. Let's go with that, actually. That's canon now. I don't think I need to go up anymore. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm very friendly here. We'll keep the whiskey flasks for later, and then let's see what we're going to master. Divine Comfort's always tempting. I go with the Bulwark here, too. This Smite upgrade's actually really good. Oh, the copy regen on Rallying Cry is fun. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Now, let's take the other regen upgrade first, and then we'll do that later. Because then we can have super regen on the Crusader. That's a lot of fun. We got a lot of combat, or a lot of in items, rather, that we're stockpiling now, too, which is nice. Cool. Let's do the Tangle. Or I doubt we'll be fighting the General, but at least we'll hopefully get some goodies. Actually moving on a treadmill in the mountain is moving to you. Budget DD2. The wonders of parallax scrolling. Second mention in 3 weeks. I'm just trying to make you think I know my shit. 2 relationships of each kind. Ooh, nice.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Yeah, sure enough. Balance in all things. There's a hospital to get rid of the Resolute. Could be worth it here. I think I still have the relics for that. Yeah. Oh, right. We have disease, too, actually. Yeah, we should just hit that right away. Because I think we can get rid of both. And then if we get really lucky with a couple of Sagear piles prior to hitting that, or from this fight,
It is low indeed.
might get enough to get rid of the
in destruction.
Resolute as well. Very glad we have the Holy Lance equipped. That's been
Bafflement and vexation.
a valuable addition to the arsenal. I'm not American, so can someone tell me what the Utah stereotypes are? Mormons. If you're not familiar with Mormons, There's a lot to unpack. What are the 3 most telling qualities of a Mormon person?
Stupendous.
I think it would be politeness, first of all, which is good. It's a good thing. They're very nice. They're almost always very, very nice people. Repression, definitely. A notable sense of repression. And then, I don't know, really, it's like, it's tough to, without like getting into a conversation with them or like learning more about them and their lives. It isn't exactly easy to tell immediately. They're nice as long as you like them. They aren't that nice to us trans people. That's true. Unfortunately, that's true. I hope that's getting better. I can't speak to it. But I would certainly hope that, like we were talking about earlier, that the younger generation is becoming better about that. Yeah, there was that whole Prop 8 nonsense a while back, too. Yeah, they don't have a very good track record when it comes to being open-minded, that's for damn sure. But again, hopefully, that is largely on the mend. My ex was an ex-Mormon, and she always told me how nice they were to your face, and then behind your back, they were just the worst. They're mean girls. Yeah. Sunday church is half for worship, half for gossip. There's no doubt about that.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Oh, that's unfortunate of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. I guess just
Messy.
hope for some
But effective.
progress there then. Salt Lake has the highest per capita population of LGBT out of any city in the USA. See, now Salt Lake is an anomaly. Because Salt Lake is far and away the most liberal city in Utah. While simultaneously being the hub of the Mormon Church. It's very weird.
Straightforward and effective.
Like, you're probably able to find like minds in Salt Lake, regardless of your alignment. There's a lot of folks who've sought solace there. The salt purifies the hate, yeah, no doubt.
The treatment is harsh,
Ooh, no way.
but undeniably effective.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Perfect. The exact amount of relics we needed to get both the disease, or the diseases and the negative quirk. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. So obviously Hoarder's no good here. Send that way. Perfect. Alright, man. I mean, as we've been getting into the conversations today, you know what? That's the secret, isn't it? Oh my god, I've been talking too much about the game. We figured it out. All I have to do is distract myself with conversation that's totally irrelevant to what I'm doing. It's the streamer's secret. I just forgot.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
NL was right the whole time. It turns out he's not crazy.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Something to that dude after all. Okay, here we go then. Whoa, this is fun. It's just like guaranteed taunts for the boy. I kind of love that. He's not gonna be first in the turn order either. Yeah, that's pretty good. Potato chip pull time. Hell yeah, absolutely. Okay, no longer need to chance the disease removal there, so we can probably get rid of the pods now. I don't think I need the rousing ringer, and okay, off we go. Oh, hold on. Combat items. Do that, and then yeah, that'll work. without even mention of food. Right, yeah, we haven't even gotten into our daily food conversation yet. Yet, mind you. Alrighty. Okay, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of the conversational topics today. Best potato chip texture. I love that Pringle is just an option. Normal, kettle-cooked, Pringle, or poppable. Now, what is poppable? What's a poppable potato chip? Did forget wavy, too. That's true, yeah. A bit of a whiff. Region. Chips made out of popped corn. Is that like a thing now? Did I miss a whole type of chip? Wake up, honey. New chip texture came out. Baked too, right? Yeah, we gotta get baked in the mix.
Hold fast.
I think we might need a repulp on.
In the beyond.
I feel like we're missing out on some potential game changers involved in this. I like baked chips, man. I'm a big fan of baked chips. They make me feel better when I'm eating them anyway. Even though I probably have more calories eating baked chips than I would if I was eating normal ones, because I allow myself to believe that it's okay. That's fair point, all right. We'll get the collective data. Kettle cooked having a field day, though, unsurprisingly.
Excellent work.
Ooh, baby. That'll do it. Getting baked with Baer would be an excellent show name. Ooh. Even just something sounds so good that regardless of whether or not you actually wanted to do it, you just sort of feel an obligation all of a sudden. Because that does just roll right off the tongue, don't it? Plus, I kind of like baking. I like baking a lot more than I like cooking, that's for damn sure, dude. I prefer making a cake to making a roast every day.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
And I think that's as simple as I'm much more excited to eat the homemade cake / cookie / poppy seed muffin. Oh, man. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, here we go. Remember what I said about not yet? We found it.
And resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
We have arrived. Ooh, oh boy, okay. Not ordained, thankfully, but, uh-oh. Here comes the lean. Wait a minute. I might have got some bit of a sticky situation here. I think we take aim to begin with, because we've got the taunt on the highwayman this time. Not really able to alter their position meaningfully. Happy to get some attention up there then. And a couple of bleeds, okay. Not gonna be able to do that yet. Like the full burn though, okay.
Trampled, trapped,
Ooh, boy.
held captive by fear.
Just regen again? Do this actually. That feels like it might be a good idea in this situation. Still dealing with 2 taunts on that target. And pretty clearly gonna need a battlefield medicine coming up. I really thought that said slay the Mormon for a second, dude. My brain is poisoned right now. Well, this is bad news. Oh, God. Please? Oh, boy. Yeah, that's why I was scared of this fight. I had a feeling I probably should have gotten rid of that bleed before we got into a worse spot. He's got the full taunts regenerated, too. Sheesh. Oh, that's gotta have to be a pass turn there, yeah.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
In anticipation of the smite, which thankfully somehow avoided him. My god. Not a lot we can do about that, unfortunately. I just gotta find a way to get a kill here. I do think the Divine Comfort is the way to go. God damn. Very glad this wasn't fully ordained, because we absolutely could have been running into big trouble here. This is a very scary team. Holy hell. That bleed is monstrous. I can thankfully target the back line now. I'm just wondering. God, they just keep taunting him. They're so fast, too. Are they hastened? No, they're infectious. Jesus, they're just wrecking our shit right now.
A little help, impeccably timed.
I'm gonna do that. No, I don't do that, because I'm just gonna restart that taunt on the highwayman. I have a Divine Grace available, at least, which is fully empowered, so
This road cannot be walked alone.
that's certainly gonna help. It's just gotta figure out a goddamn way to stop them from taunting the highwayman here, and they just keep going first. They're so fast, and they keep critting. Jesus. Stop it. Hey, there we go. We get one. All them damn bleeds. Okay, thank goodness. That's big. Somehow lost a taunt from that. But that'll help a lot. Stress heal the boot. Okay, we got our last battlefield medicine, which definitely feels like will be used best right there. Do a little stress healing for the boy too, although Bulwark actually feels a lot better, especially with the upgraded version. 7 regen will do, and then Consecration of Light. No, let's do a judgment here so we can get a kill on somebody. So damn close. This has been a frustrating fight. Holy shit. Oh boy. So close to just dumping the entire thing of coffee, man. Save. Can I get a Baer hero in chat for saving myself from dumping the entire cup of coffee all over my desk? Oh my god, clutch. Biggest play of the day. My goodness. Hang on, give me a sec. Just a whittle spill, just a wee little spill. Get out of there. Ah, there, damn it. There we go. Whew. I got it all over my Baer controller. My little, porcelain? Whatever this is, whatever this material is. I don't know if I've even shown this. Look at this cute little bear I painted. With the B-A-E-R. Look how cute it is. Look what I did, guys. Look what I made. Little bear thing. Okay, anyway. Good to go. Got Execution 1. It's not gonna work. We already have a bunch of riposte, though. If I bleed, actually much better here. This, however, does give him the bonus damage, unfortunately, but worth it, I guess. All right, now we can do this.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Still no battlefield medicine, but he's getting an enormous heal from that, which is outstanding. And then get through the final level of armor there. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no. He's going to get resurrected. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we have Mag Rain, though. He's going to die to that and then Mag Rain, right? God, I hope so. Oh, no, no, no. Here we go. Oh. That would have sucked. We can still mag rain, right? Yeah, and then we can clear that one. Okay. Couldn't heal anyway that turn, so we're good. That works. And then I think he's got a weakened hit when he's in the front rank. Yeah, I think all he can do is strike at this point, so should be good to go. Sweet. Yeah, that was a scary fight.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Ooh. Huge. Huge pickup. Consecration skills heal for stress. Additional regen granted in rank 4. Enormous.
The loathing abates.
God damn, that's good. Okay. I'll let her keep her speed as well, I think, although. Does he have a chance to start first? I think he might, actually might. Maybe I should do that instead. Or I could do that and then Blistering Bugle, but I think the lure is better. Especially with Braggart. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Okay, so we don't need Blistering Bugle anymore, probably. Don't need that candle. We can put some laudanum in the mix here. There we go.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
And then what do you got? Formless Sculpture. We got the general up ahead here that I almost certainly don't want to fight. I think I'd like to try to get the stagecoach repaired.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
I haven't got any mastery points out of this region either yet, though, so I might want to prioritize that a little bit more.
It is low indeed, to profit in destruction.
Hopefully this is a bit of a solace for us here. Get this taunt combo start in the back line this time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take aim to begin with. Ow.
Steady yourself.
God, she is tanky, man. I love that.
Stupendous.
Love having a bunch of HP on the squad. And then, speaking of which, regen for 5. Oh my goodness.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Instantly, that trinket showing tremendous value. Gonna get us with a regen of 9 per turn here on the Crusader. That is absurd. And I might even be able to transfer that over to the Highwayman too, which would be awesome. Let's get that Duelist going. Oh man. Hold on, save me. Chat, help. I'm talking about the game again. We know this isn't the right idea. That's why that fight went so poorly, because I decided to focus on it. Quick, back to the discourse. How do we save it? What do you think about Chex Mix? This is the most important thing to me now. This is all I've ever cared about. It's fine. Actually, I did have some Muddy Buddies over the weekend. A friend of ours, a formerly Mormon friend, made some Muddy Buddies because they haven't fully escaped their upbringing. Ooh, tasty. She brought like an industrial-sized bowl. We went through that thing in 3 hours. You prefer sweet or savory snacks? I'm a sweet snacker. I have way too much candy. I have an unhealthy amount of candy every day of my life. I used to be a Jelly Belly freak. I've stopped that because I recognize that that was primarily why I was overweight for the first 25 to 30 years of my life. Because I would buy probably like 2-pound bags of Jelly Bellies and go through that in like a week. Not a problem, man. And now I've just replaced that with like Tootsie Pops. Cadbury eggs. Reese's. A chocolate kick, apparently. Get enough, dude.
The work continues.
I got 4 fucking Tootsie Pops sitting right here. There's the point proven, huh? Talk about a visual aid. With all the colors represented. Well, there's one missing, I guess. You believe me now? Got a damn problem. That reminds me I need to post my review of Cinnamon Checks for Cho. Cinnamon Checks probably should have gotten more love in the cereal bracket. I bet if I had just put Cinnamon Checks instead of normal checks, it would have gotten more votes. I'm almost certain of that.
An unexpected find.
It is the superior checks, certainly. All right. Still trying to repair those wheels.
The flame sputters.
Still ain't fighting that general.
You must give hope to get it.
I'm right with dying to a boss, but I ain't about to go up against an enemy we ain't
When the
prepared
call
for.
came,
Not
no
today.
orders were shouted. No swords were drawn.
Not now.
There was only stupefying horror and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
I think we're actually doing pretty good on food now, aren't we? Yeah, we didn't really need that, I guess. Oh well. We have enough to feed them, at the very least. I don't think I need that anymore. We got some good end-game combat items, too. This is actually starting to come together pretty well.
The destination is never in question.
Yeah, we're going middle.
Only the route you take to get there.
Oh, I should have gone right, actually. I just realized, yeah, it would have been better to take the additional barricade. Oh, well. Yeah, safe route's not really what we're looking for here, ultimately. Still need to try to at least get a few mastery points. Garendir! Thank you for the 67. Please give him some bear hugs and welcome him back into the pile. Appreciate you. Let's get some more wheels just in case. Yeah, I gotta be safe there. I'm not sure what's coming up. Creature Den, that's good. That's what we needed. Okay. Thank you, game, for providing. Hopefully this will kick it up a notch. Hopefully get the 3 mastery points out of that. That'd be sick. Stop saying things like it's starting to come together well. That's exactly how your last run ended. That's exactly how it all falls apart. You're absolutely right. You think I would have learned by now? I nearly avoided that creature den also. That would have sucked. Okay. There we go. Ooh, excellent start. My goodness. Dodge the initial spit and clear a dodge plus? You spoil me. Threw the dodge on the spider too with the riposte? Hell yeah, dude. There we go. All right. We have a newfound respect for spiders. I thought I respected them. Little did I realize. This is the true test right here. This is what separates the bears from the cubs. These here spider fights.
Empowered. Emboldened.
I'm quite glad I have the neutralizing powders for this. That's pretty convenient. That regen, my friend, and then you are blinded, so let's just go ahead and have you soak up the brunt of it for next round. Now, let's see. I suppose I might as well stress heal.
A promising development.
Have that going. Somehow still getting blighted. There we go. And pop the other powder on him probably here too. Ooh, yeah, might even need a battlefield medicine on top of that. There you go, buddy. Get him a consecration up there, or maybe actually give that to her just to be able to stress heal a little bit. We're protected too. Oh yeah, the stress heal from the relationship off that as well. That's outstanding. And then, yeah, I better just do that. Oh, apparently she doesn't like that though.
Welcome back.
Rob Kittimus, thank you for the resub as well. Welcome back. Thank you for the bear hugs forum. Appreciate it. Let's see, get that doing nice. do, that'll do, that'll do. This conversation's too American for me. What's hash browns? Hash browns are shredded potatoes,
perhaps.
fried in oil. Which I have recently been trying to not master, but at least make from raw potatoes in a way that is appetizing. We had a conversation about this on stream not too long ago, about the proper way to do that. And y'all taught me some good practices. Y'all filled me in on the squeeze, which has become my new favorite part of making hash browns, is if you shred the raw taters into a strainer, and then you take all those shredded potatoes in your hands, you just go squish, get all that goop out of there. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Yeah, apparently an air fryer is the way to go, which makes a lot of sense. Because there's a lot of moisture in those things, man. That was the issue I was having with it, too. It's just too damn damp. Too damn damp. Love my air fryer. Probably use it like 8 times a week. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. So I feel so silly because my wonderful mother gave us the gift of an air fryer not too long ago. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago when we lived in Vegas. And we had it for a bit and just never used it because we were unfamiliar. We'd never made anything with an air fryer before, so we didn't really know what to do with it. And so we ultimately ended up, I think, like giving it to a friend or a family member. And then like a year later, began to become more aware of the potential and have not replaced it since. And I ought to do that, I think. I think I'd be happy for the purchase. Although that's yet another one of those things that I have to think long and hard about actually buying. You know, they're probably, what, like 40 or 50 bucks now, right? I don't think they're even that expensive. I made a breakfast sandwich called the Sergeant Preston. Oh, I already like it.
This road cannot be walked
You cook
alone.
bacon, then home fries in the grease. And then over easy an egg and put it upside down on top of the pile so the egg yolk soaks down through the potatoes. Egg,
A lesson
potato,
taught is a
bacon,
lesson learned.
bread. You give me a combination of any of those 4 things,
Mistimed, misdirected.
I'm a happy bear. You give me a combination of all 4 of those things, I'm in a coma on the floor. Just drooling. Oh yeah. Especially in a sandwich. I mean, hell yeah, dude. Now you're talking. I'm all about a sandwich. I'm all about a good sandwich. For sure.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Oh man, y'all watch Matty Matheson, the Baer guy? His YouTube channel, cooking something. Whipped up a fried spaghetti sandwich, I think it was. That was last episode. Oh my god. Spaghetti sandwiches. I thought I was alone. That's a top tier item for me, dude.
An opportunity squandered.
I don't know what it is about it, but a big old pile of spaghetti between 2 slices of garlic bread. Divine. My very long review of Cinnamon Checks is posted. You doing God's work, Jax. Speaking of which, I gotta get you in on the Extroverse game, man. You joined the fam. I sent you all those resources. They're just sitting there. Get into some space exploration with me, brother.
Bafflement.
We're running out of time.
And vexation.
Although there is a new round starting. Maybe you can get into that. Yeah, we were talking about Friday, I believe. I think you joined the family right when we were talking about it, Jax. Or Empire, whatever they call it. Do we have double spiders in this creature den? Handled with ease via ignoring the battle. There's something to this, man. There's something to this
Haste and carelessness.
conversation purely
Hallmarks of the
about anything but the
unprepared.
game approach. We gotta keep it up. Crusader took a beating. That's what he's there for, man. He's doing his job. Hell, I'm even gonna stress you a little at the end of this. We'll show some consecrations going. Hell yeah. Double spiders, twice stomped. My favorite meal. Can you double stomp them and make sure that all of the poison is removed? Thank you. Last time I was heavily blighted.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Hoped for 3, got the 1, but better than nothing, I guess.
The loathing abates.
Clear the loathing, off we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go here, so... Get it. Glad we repaired the wheels.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Decent amount of relics and baubles at least, but yeah, mastery points are kind of slim pickings so far today. I'm a blind, yeah. This poison tastes funny. Me when I drink gin. Y'all peep that that new is an Apple TV show, so I'm guessing the answer is already no, which is fair. But it was there's that comic strip that's of those aliens that speak about, you know, like routine things in funny ways, like they use funny phrasing to refer to common happenstance. That's the best way I can think of to describe it, but if you know what I'm talking... Yeah, Strange Planet, there you go, thank you. I couldn't remember the name of it. Nathan Pyle, yeah, I think that's the guy, isn't it? Yeah, that cartoon was pretty good. Elise and I watched the first few episodes of that on Apple TV. I enjoyed it. And it's rare to be able to turn a comic strip into an entertaining show. I think they did a pretty good job with it. It translates well. Yeah, the strip is fantastic, though. Oh my god, the strip is brilliant. Did you watch Slow Horses on Apple TV? I don't think so. Yeah, I love Gary Oldman, though. That was... What was that? Oh no, yeah, I don't think I've even seen this actually. I thought it was something different. I thought it was that that comedy with Craig Robinson, I want to say. MI5 Rejects. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that could be good. I think I have Apple TV for another like 1 or 2 weeks. Because we got it so we could watch Severance, because I finally got Elise to get into that show too, which is also fucking fantastic, by the way. If you haven't seen that, strongly recommend checking out Severance. That show is terrific.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, then we really couldn't find much else to get into after that. We tried that that video game show as well with Rob McElhenney. Mythic Quest, I want to say, is what it's called. I think that one kind of lost steam in the second season, though. Although I love watching Ashley Birch in that show. I think it's really cool that she got a big role like that. She's kind of blowing up, though. She's just kind of becoming a straight-up Hollywood actress. All right, see ya, bud. Apple TV's worth just for Ted Lasso. Yeah, pretty much. It's a shame that show only went for 3 seasons, but I do understand the way they ended it. I think it ran its course. All right, get out of here.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh, yikes. Thank you, regen, although this... Oh, don't do it. 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 Thank you. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. Sheesh. A little more regen here. Hopefully we can get a Divine Grace on him first. He's going to be bleeding out, so no worries there. Let's get... Oh, we can do an Indiscriminate Science here. Yeah, we're good. Full heal, baby. All set. And then let's do that. streaming's turning into cable TV. So many shows, and most of them are junk. We're gonna get rid of Netflix, I think, pretty soon. Actually, we've been off and on with Netflix over the last little bit. We'll sign up again just to watch specific things, but it's really not worth holding on to for much beyond that anymore. Really becoming one of the worst streaming services now. They got so much garbage on that platform.
A brilliant conclusion.
I was gonna say one of the better ones has ended up being Amazon Video, but they got ads on that now too, which is pretty shitty. Every time my wife and I go to find something we watch. Every time my wife and I go to find something to watch, we flip through for 10 minutes and decide to go back to YouTube. Yeah, I've had a similar experience. I've been watching way more YouTube over the last year,
burning brightly for all the world to see,
than I ever have before, and it's been leading to some interesting discoveries. There's a lot of really good channels, man. And it's weird too because there's so many good channels with hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers that you just never see because there's just so many channels on YouTube. Is this new? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Signed indenture. When moving, the ally behind gains a block token, and then targets receive additional debuff resistance with Rallying Cry. That's cool. I don't know if that's good enough to equip. I'm pretty happy with our stuff, but that's an interesting one. Yeah, I don't think I need it, though. It released with Crusader. Okay. In you go. A moving Crusader trinket. Yeah, I mean, we can benefit from that is the thing. It's actually pretty good for our situation, given the Highwayman's frequent movement, but I think the other two that we've got right now are just a little bit better. Alright, let's hit this Oblivion's Ingress real quick. I think it's any movement. I think it said, oh, I guess I dumped it, didn't I? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was just any time he moves. Seems built for Holy Lance, yeah. It does, doesn't it, Soup? Yeah, no, I certainly take solace in that. I'd much rather support the ambitions of a content creator than a Netflix exec as well. Let's see here. What's crazy to me about Netflix, too, is that, Squid Game came out in, 2020, right? I want to say. That sounds right. How the fuck have we not gotten a season 2 of that yet? That was one of the biggest shows of all fucking time. Everyone watched it. Where is it? What are they doing? Why have they not even announced anything yet? It's mind-blowing. I know it's a big production, but still, holy shit. They only planned and wrote one season. It was meant to be a one-off story. Even still, dude.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You telling me nobody in a position to make a decision saw that literally everyone on the planet was watching a particular series, Squid Game, and didn't immediately decide, oh, we need to keep this going?
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Now, you may not have watched Squid Game, but let me assure you, you probably know someone that did.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And that's not the only example either. There's been numerous... Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, dude. This is round 3. You gotta relax. You can't be exalting us like that right now. I'm talking about Netflix, dude. I'm trying to have a conversation here. God damn, I guess we indiscriminate science, don't we? Yeah, we got the taunt up too, so. Just in case. Just in case, we'll do that, and then see how that goes. I mean, that sounds like a view, but again, when has that ever stopped anybody?
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Sure, we can try to preserve the artistic integrity, but also, I'm sure they had money signs printed on their eyes.
So intently from the abyss.
Someone in a position of power almost definitely would want to continue to milk that cash cow. Oh, there we go. Squid Game poll. Did you watch it? That's good. That's good for data. Take that for data. You're dead. Rallying Cry is not doing much. Smite does stress heal, though. Take that. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of stress. Healed up, though. Somehow recovered from that
This wound, at least, has
70
been
damage
tended to.
attack. Okay. About the DVD set of an early Adult Swim show, but not in my geographic region. Had them shipped from the U.S., pop them in the machine, and their region lost. Yikes. Yeah, that stinks. There we go. Oh, the DVD was region locked? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Woo, baby. Wednesday Season 2 should also at least have a trailer by now. Yeah, that's certainly one that you'd expect they had bigger plans for, right? That's also kind of weird.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
And then Queen's Gambit, too. Although I guess that one did kind of... I can't remember exactly how it ended, but it felt like it kind of wrapped up. Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
We got to do Season 18 of Love is Blind. Sadly, not a good trinket for us this time. The silent treatment, not likely to be a great option either. Yeah, probably dump those. Yeah, shout out to Last Week Tonight for the YouTube uploads for sure. John Oliver's a real one. Although even his business daddy is trying to get them to drive more subs to HBO now. The delayed uploads, but yeah, it's still cool that they're putting those up.
The hearth calls out to the weary.
Feels like a fucking public service at this point, that show, dude. Like, I've learned so much that I maybe would rather not know from that show. But I do feel better informed now, at least. Most of the times when I watch Last Week Tonight these days,
Rest tonight. Under the mountains.
I really end up
unblinking
asking
gaze.
myself whether or not I actually want to know more about this subject. If I'm ready for the inconvenient truth of trains.
Consider your position
Later on, Mauricio.
and plan accordingly.
Thanks for hanging. This is a Chapter 3 Star of the Chosen run here, Squat.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
I guess I don't need the Tangle Almanac anymore, so we can probably dump that. Head into the Sprawl for the Librarian fight. It's gonna be kind of sketchy, actually. I just realized I might want to go for this instead. God, Waves Lit is just so nice, though, and appropriate for the Sprawl. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
I don't think I need any of those either. Let's just repair the coach.
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
Get some really nice relationship stuff here. Got a lot of food already, thankfully, so I don't have to buy any stale bread. Let's see how I can do this book yet again. Boy, we are doing really well with the relationships, aren't we? Holy shit, I didn't even need to buy this. Completely unnecessary. And unhelpful. One more try? There you go, buddy. Sick. Well then. Basically max affinity across the board. We'll give these guys a whiskey flask and call it good. Sheesh. That's outstanding. Okay. Now, give them food. Wild tea, is that going to be necessary here? Hypochondriac's pretty shitty. I don't think Braggart's done all that much for us. Blundering here, too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to get rid of that. Let's see if there's maybe a way to get both.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I think we just hold here. Yeah.
The means of mastery.
And what are we mastering now? Is it rallying cry time? Copy the regen? I don't know how often that's really been happening. Probably not necessary. Duelist advance for the block plus is pretty interesting. Been doing that a lot. Double cross adding 2 vulnerables is probably something I ought to consider more too. Let's see. Well, if I duelist, I'm going to be locked on the front position. I think this will be pretty helpful against... Oh, we need to do tracking shot. Yes, for the Librarian. Yeah, we're going to swap take aim for tracking shot when it comes down to it. And then the upgraded version of that is going to be phenomenal for that fight. And then I think I'll take Wicked Slice as well for the execution too, so we can maybe get through the death armor on the Librarian. That'd be sick. And then last check of the Provisioner. I don't think I want to buy that. I'll get a couple of salves and some glimmers. And that's good. Okay, moving on. Ooh, baby. Inspiring Cry with a strength token is nice. Bulwark will add a dodge plus, and the mag rain will add a strength. Stunning Blow. Take aim. Duelist with the stress heal. Pretty good. Pretty good. Last region. Gotta get that trophy.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Lair at the very, very end. Well, not the very, very end, but very close to it. Bit restricted here as well. We do have to go along the right side path pretty much the entire time. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hang it right the whole way there. Oh no. I did allude to this in the beginning, did I not? I did say
of an invading
it was
army,
a
scattered
foreboding
and lost
omen.
in this dying land.
To do it. A very convenient taunt that time. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Let's see. Ooh, we can only do that. That ain't good. Let's do a consecration, possibly. Although I guess that damage buff isn't going to do much for her either. We can burn the boards.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Taunt back up front. We're feeling good. All right, keep doing that, I guess. Clear through the taunt there, and then let's do a regen as well. Got 9 regen. It's not even upgraded, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Still, though, that's outstanding. I'm going to pop the indiscriminate here, although I think I'd much rather do that. Take out this barricade early. Nice. Okay. Good braggart taunt there, too. Excellent. Double tap time? Double cross, that's right. Why isn't Amorous as devastating anymore? The big thing with Amorous before was the fact that it had the potential to stop certain actions, wasn't it? It's actually been so long, I'm starting to forget what was so bad about it. I want to say it would, like, jump in and stop heals from happening because your Amorous partner was jealous or something like that. That sounds right, which, you know, is just as bad as it sounds. It was often to devastating effect. Yeah, they patched that out because it was kind of anti-fun. Made Amorous into like a negative relationship, essentially. Yeah, it just caused more problems than it solved. Okay. I'm gonna try to stress heal as much as possible at the tail end of this one.
This carousel of horrors.
Might as well inspiring. Oh yeah, never mind. Right, can't do that unless they've got the threshold met. That'll be them nearly topped off. Another stress heal off the Duelist advance. The consecrations are all on cooldown here, so just go ahead and pop them with a judgment. Burn there, nice. Miss it. Good stuff. That'll do. See you later. It'd be funny if there was a positive and negative version of Amorous. That could be good.
Until the next test is put before you.
I may not hate that, yeah. Just a jealous lover. Oh yeah, we have increased stacking now. From contraptions? Yeah, cool. Okay. Right in the whiskey as well. We really gotten lucky with that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get Glimmers equipped too. Remember, live, love, laugh. Okay, can we get him killed? Can we set? Can I get a new Crusader? This one's broken.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Scouting gear. We've kind of forgotten the Shrieker chick's a thing here. Fred a chick. Kind of tempted. This is basically just plus 2% crit that we're buying. It's probably, I mean, it's definitely better than having the assay gear later, so I think that makes sense. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna get this whiskey bottle. No, I don't need this whiskey bottle, actually. Totally unnecessary. What about the Warhorn, though? Nice. No, not since the update, K-Cal. You're probably just still thinking of the old version. Nah, it's all good with the Amorous now. Just heals and good combat combos. Alrighty. One of our 3 remaining moments of truth here in the run. Which, truth be told, I do think that this Shambler altar actually might be necessary. I think we need some additional mastery points. I'm not certain if this is the way to do it. Probably want to go ahead and equip some decent combat items at the very least. Get a few bandages in there, and then may even use a Warhorn this time around. I feel like the smoke bombs are probably better, though. Get after it. I don't want these points anyway. We do have Cosmic Hater. And Slayer. Oh, shit. You know what? We're good. We got this. It's time to get some revenge. Second Cosmic Slayer, too. Oh, shit.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
And a basically insignificant shuffle. That's a good start. See if we can clear that dodge, I guess? Oh, tracking shot. He can't gain dodge anymore. Well, that's fun.
Lethality writ
The additional blight piercing here, too.
Hold fast.
Good start, good start. Okay. I do believe we bulwark that. It's going to add a dodge plus to Ninja, which is outstanding, especially given the taunt back there. Let's go ahead and get another consecration going. Any favorite stagecoach pets? I like the baby Shambler a lot, mostly for the ability to combine the unforgettable trinkets. I feel like that creates a lot of really fun potential combos. I also really like Crocodilian because I like building shuffle parties and like trying to be able to build consistent upgrades with that. Huh. Open vein. We're getting through a block plus here. Or we could kill this guy. Oh, no, we got the taunt. That's right, but I can't do that.
A master stroke.
That's pretty good. And then... Excellent. Okay.
Early results are encouraging.
Indeed. Get through these blocks, I guess. Get the taunt going up there again, too. And then we can get some more blight here. I think I'll go ahead and bandage that bleed right away. So she doesn't have to be worried about that. We can get a strength token with this, and he doesn't have any burn resist. That's probably worth. We got the fully empowered judgment now. Let's kill this.
Stupendous.
Let's stop this from dealing any additional damage. And hopefully he misses his crit here, too. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need a battlefield medicine there, too, most likely. We'll save that smoke bomb for now. So many goddamn lock tokens on this guy. Get rid of those. I don't want those anymore. 24 damage Smite. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. I think I might go ahead and bandage one more time here so I can get some more DOT going.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Blinded one more time as well. Let's go ahead and smoke bomb again now. And let's see here. Double cross again is probably best.
A breakthrough.
10 damage with the vulnerable. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna healing salve that.
Small foundation of trust.
Get us a regen going. Let's do this and be safe. Feeling all right now. Miss it, please. Miss it, please. Nice. That helps a lot. No more taunt, though. Definitely want to try to fix that next turn here. Let's go for it. That's a dodge plus in the back as well. Okay. Let's think here. I think I'll go ahead and use my other self to play it safe.
Calculated generosity. What a welcome.
Get ourselves a real nice judgment hit there with the burn. Fantastic. Go ahead and pop yet another... Oh, hold on. Not a smoke bomb yet. We're going to use this crit. Great effect. 9 damage open vein with the bleed. Come on. Come on. There it is. He's hurting. Miss it again. Not bad. A few blights. That's okay. That's okay. We start the taunt right there. And let's see here. No need for an inspiring cry. Let's just go ahead and stress heal off the smite. That'll do it.
A resounding response.
That'll fucking do it. Man, I feel like we've actually gotten outstanding value out of the tracking shot here, too. The ability to remove his dodge generation is huge. Big hit. Death's Door. Whiff on the Clapper Claw. Looking pretty good. Just need to get him one more crit. Actually just shuffled us back to original positions there. That was nice of him. Let's see. We've got ourselves Cosmic Slayer on either the Plague Doctor or the Vestal here. Sadly, neither of which is able to actually target him. So I think in anticipation of them trying to heal him in some way, I should go ahead and just try to get rid of his death armor now. And this will allow for this. I'm going to go ahead and use one more of these guys. Go for that. DOT to kill this boy and bring him back up to rank 3. Allows for the Vestal. Sadly dazed, but that's all right. In fact, I think the daze might be better for us because I think, that's what I was worried about. Okay, execution, right? He's got it. He's got it. Good shit. Opens up the opportunity to heal us back up to nearly full, hopefully. Get ourselves a couple of inspiring cries popped off. We got it, dude. No worries. What? Me worry? We got this, brother. In the bag. Take another one. Up. Having 3 healers is pretty outstanding, it turns out. Yeah. Big fan of that. All those combat items were terrific for us in this fight, too. That all worked really, really well. We were pretty well prepped for this. That was pleasant. We're getting a little bit of extra healing at the end here, too. One more inspiring cry coming his way. We're going to go ahead and pop up another full heal like that. Outstanding. And just slice him up. Inspiring cry, my friends. No more stress for you. The real worry is the random upcoming Warlord road battle. Don't you put that evil on me. Well, it's too late now, I guess. Maybe that was the omen all along.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
That's pretty damn good shape to be coming out of a Shambler fight in, though, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, additional death door resistance and debuff resistance for stress. Mostly there's just the mastery to feel good about there, but...
The loathing abates.
Take what you want to give me. Oh yeah, we need to put the laudanum back on. Probably want to keep those noisemakers. What are we getting rid of then? Probably no disarming dagger necessary. I don't think I need that. This is tempting. I think I'm gonna go for that. I think I can give up his plus 15% damage. Yeah. All right, yeah, fun. I forgot Lost in Time adds 8 speed. This is honestly just a good trinket. Or quirk, rather. When stress damaged, it has a chance to either add daze or remove a positive token. Otherwise, it's just plus 8 speed, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm glad we got that. Alright, still got a ways to go through here, not to mention we still got a Librarian to take down, but it is nice to at least get the Shambler out of the way. Hopefully find some spring water here. There we go.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Let's go ahead and equip those in place of these. The same with the glimmers too, actually. Yeah, just to be fully stress healed. Although actually I think we're gonna have more than enough stress healing, so I don't really need that. No more smelling salts, I guess. Probably no burn salve either. We're running very low on inventory space at this point. That does mean that we have a lot of good stuff stockpiled, at least. Really, we need it.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
I'm beginning to believe. I think we're doing good. Don't hurt me.
Emboldened anarchists. Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Don't hurt me. Please. That's not that bad. At least she's not ordained, right? I mean, it could be worse. Let's go with the fortitude.
There is comfort in company.
Right there. And go duels dance. Okay, okay. That's a knock on wood. You can hear that, right? Because it only counts if you can hear it. If you can. There we go. I think that rattled through the microphone arm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard that one. Burn them. That'll work, right?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, as everybody knows, these guys are extremely vulnerable to burn damage. Yeah, my apologies for the bleeding eardrums. Wasn't ready for the reverberation.
A simple kindness.
That sucks.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Have I doomed myself to eternal tracking shots, having equipped that with this Infernal Flame? Not realizing prior to that I was being given the opportunity to deal damage because I didn't have anything else to do? Or has that just been an inconvenient coincidence up to this point, now that I've equipped
The
it.
enemy weakens and wanes.
'Cause I'm actually not sure, but I think, like, sometimes the game does give you the opportunity to
Measure out your
attack
violence
when you otherwise wouldn't
and
be
apply
able
it
to.
judiciously.
What the fuck? I said to be nice. It's not very nice. They're not listening. I don't like it. It's because I said good things. I thought I was allowed. I don't know why. Not a lot of reason to believe that.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Thank goodness for the spring water, I guess. Miss it. Woo! Okay, buddy. Let's keep this going. We got a good system up front. Holy fuck. Okay, you're getting stabbed. You certainly deserve that. Holy Lance still available, thankfully. The opportunity to see that skill is a good one, I guess.
Steady.
That's a good looking skill. Oh, baby, a little bit of resistance here. Nice. I'll go ahead and take a stress heal off the consecration as well. Why not? God damn, man. Oh no. Oh, God. I should have looked at turn order. I should have looked at turn order.
Agony.
Oh, God. Thank you. That could have been worse. Jesus Christ, man. This was a scary fight. This remains a scary fight. It's not over yet. We should be able to get the regen from the Vestal now, I think? Not quite. Okay. Got the taunt up there, so we're going to do another double cross. Vulnerable, sadly. That'll work. Thank you very much. Goodbye? Almost. Do get, I think, one more battlefield medicine here. There we go. All right. That worked out pretty well. Just a little terrifying. Trying to sneak in some extra regen here while I'm at it. Bitchin'. This is the first swear I've said all stream, isn't it?
The loathing whispers.
Trying to keep it clean, man. Let's see. Yeah, still gotta hug the right. No option, so here we go. Second? Ah, fuck. Can we talk about how shitty AAA games are nowadays? No, because I disagree. You did set me off on a different tangent, though. Dude, the Final Fantasy VII Remake kicks ass. It owns. I love it. It's so fun. Parts of it are tedious and annoying, but that is heavily outweighed by how much I'm enjoying the combat and the vistas and the gold saucer and the characters now are just so fully realized. It's so cool. I really like it. I've been so enthusiastic about it. I've been nerding out with Elise about it a bunch. Telling her, like, it didn't used to look like this. It looked way worse. It's so cool now. There's no Blitzball, though. Yeah, that's true, unfortunately. Nothing can match up to Blitzball, though. Come on now. It's an impossible standard. Just in case we need that. I don't think we need much else, though, do we? Yeah. You see the new mod for Dark Souls 3 called Dark Souls Archthrone. Just a demo, but it's great so far. I did not realize they were still Dark Souls 3 modders. That's cool. I'll take the speed bonus here.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
That does remind me that the Elden Ring DLC is on the way, and that's very exciting. That's one I'll be playing the hell out of, regardless of performance. I am pretty pumped to get back into that. Because Elden Ring had become like one of my favorite games I've ever played, and now Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually becoming one of my favorite games I've ever played. So the argument for AAA overall going down the toilet is at least got a counterpoint. I'd say the bigger issues with corporations chasing money in the live service model and such becoming the bulk of AAA development in the States.
So that others may flee.
I don't know if that's exclusive to the States, but yeah, that's certainly becoming the case. That's kind of been the case for a minute, though, now. I feel like over the last, like, 5 to 10 years, that's been becoming the model. And, you know, fails a lot more often than it succeeds. I certainly agree that that it's unfortunate that that has become the focus, because that often also leads to just straight up dead games, like games that you can't even play anymore because they had like an online component that relies on there actually being active users. So yeah, that's obviously a pretty big gamble for a lot of games like that. Like, I just think of Anthem, of course, as the poster child for that.
Carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Masterful Kinred. Let's see here. Full HP. Let's get greedy. Full bind. Have I seen that yet?
Upon closer inspection?
It's a stun and a blind. It gives him a block. Damn, dude. That's a brutal skill.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Helldivers 2 is a great live service we'll see others copying in a year or two. So what's Helldivers monetization like? I know very little about the game. I wish I could play it, man. It's super disappointing. When I tried to play with Justin, I bought and installed the game, and it just wouldn't boot. I have no idea why. It was very strange. I haven't tried since. Maybe it'll work for me now. I should give it another shot. Totally optional battle passes. The currency for it is acquirable in-game at a very reasonable rate. It's really as simple as that, dude. Which, it seems silly when you break it down like that, and like, you'd think more companies would realize it, but they just get too greedy. They see the potential to hook a couple of whales with the premium currency model, which they probably do. But the sustainability of it is increased significantly if you provide people with a means to unlock that content without spending money. Duh, right? Like, fucking duh, of course. But no, there's way too many examples to the contrary. You get that special currency just by finding it randomly on the different maps and get it at a pretty fast rate. The special currency unlocks permanent season passes to unlock new armors and weapon buffs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good model. Makes a lot of sense. They're having so much success with it. And they're probably still making money hand over fist with it, too.
A little help impeccably timed.
I'm sure they're still selling plenty of those... plenty of that premium currency. How's that look? Not great. Huh. Burn, yeah, that makes sense. do.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Deep Rock Galactic's been doing it for years now. Game started at $30 and they sold purely cosmetic DLC. The indie space obviously has a lot of good examples for a successful model. Like kind of on the other end of that spectrum would be something like Dead Cells, where
Malaise, measured
you have
and steady.
just continuous paid DLC that just adds like a significant and notable improvement to the experience.
Lethality
Which again,
writ large.
duh, of course. A lot of ways to do it that can be, you know, pretty successful. But it's kind of like an all or nothing approach. Like, I don't think I'm wrong in that the primary motivator for a AAA company wanting to have a model where they just have, like, almost unattainable premium offerings, like skins that you can pretty much only get if you were to spend money on the game. And they will hook people like that. And they'll get a lot of money from a few people, most likely. And apparently that's enough to continue pursuing that route. Okay. I'm glad we employed the ignore the battle approach to our conversation for the last 5 minutes, but I do think I need to make sure my Crusader doesn't die here. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably fine, right? I guess I might as well pop the glimmers here, too. That puts us in a slightly safer spot. I'm gonna pip out of that, too. Nice on our battlefield medicine. I'm gonna go ahead and use a lot of them there, too. Okay. I think we're good.
At last.
I think we're good. These fights are getting a little scary here. Keeping us on our toes. DRG's battle passes are all in-game progression. They're not even, there's not even an option to whale it out unless you want to look pretty. But you know, there'll still be people for that too. What you can have your cake and eat it too is the thing. Yeah, you can do both. you can have like one or two like super legendary skins for $20 or whatever for the people that really want to look cool to spend the money on. And then you can also have a standard battle pass progression, like ¿Por qué no los dos? Seems perfectly reasonable. Introduce a little FOMO there, maybe, but what's the big deal about that? That's fine. We can all have a little FOMO. F-O-N-B-A... Fonbaw.
The smallest variable.
F-O-N-B-A-W. Fear of not being a whale. I think that will outweigh the FOMO in most circumstances. Yeah.
A simple kindness.
I often consult Fonbaugh when making financial choices, as I've mentioned previously today.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
But what about a digital spaceship for $2,000? Sold! Glances knowingly at Star Citizen.
The loathing abates.
Yeah, I don't need that. Here we go. Here we friggin' go, dude. Got the tracking shot ready for the Librarian fight. A little barricade prior. Well, tiny enemy ambush. Triple taunt Vestal. Okay, okay.
There is comfort in company.
Yeah, these ordained boys have been giving us a bit of the business. Let's go ahead and duelist you back up there. do think I was right about the tracking shot situation there.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, we were a bit low for this fight, it turns out, to begin with here. This is not great. One of our last glimmers, at least. Okay, and then... there we go. It's like you were begging for the collector. I was taunting the game a little bit there with that, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is bad already. I gotta kill this guy. Burn will do it. There we go. All right, numbers at least, and then let's see. We'll pop another laudanum here.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
That's not a fantastic heal. I think I'd much rather kill another boy up front.
To finish this quickly.
Lucky with that. Nice. Can't bulwark here either, I don't think. So this is just another Holy Lance. That's something though. I get the taunt on him too. He's still in decent shape. Okay, off of death's door at least. Certainly gonna need to get a heal there. Or do we? Yes, definitely. Without a doubt. Slice him up.
A breakthrough.
Crit chance on that skill is insanely high right now. I saw a game on Steam that's coming out, kind of like Balatro, but it's a roulette wheel called Bingle Bingle. That sounds great. On a name alone, I'm kind of giving it a lot of love, but
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
it definitely sounds like it's worth a look at least. All right, we have taunt up here. I guess that's going to have to do. I could probably kill him. Maybe not. Yeah, the weaken probably not going to happen. Let's just do that, I guess. Because the smite should be enough, right? Ah, jeez. They're optimal. All right, fine. And go ahead and do that. Lock it up. Very nice. Please don't hit her. Oh, goodness. Don't die to the bleed. Oh, God. I would have been devastated by that. Holy hell. That didn't feel very good. That put me on alert. Jesus. All right. Well, we're not going to heal that much from this road trip either, unfortunately. What path is the highwayman? He is a rogue. Oh, boy. This stagecoach is in full disrepair, too, man. Holy shit. This is scary. I think we're gonna need the ethereal dust on our Vestal. It's definitely gonna be helpful here. I think I want to have the noisemaker. I think I'll take a warhorn in place of a scrap grenade. Oh boy. I think I'm going to go ahead and go battle heal in place of rallying cry. We haven't done this once. I think it'll be good to have another heal available, just in case. Any chance for an anti-Q repair fight? There's always a chance for an anti-Q repair fight, unfortunately. Should go play grenade as well here. And we do still gain stress from range skills, but probably in my best interest to have the pistol shot as well. Okay. Need a little bear luck. I'm not feeling great about this.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Okay, let's get started with that early. Find a way to taunt up front here. I wouldn't mind that, actually. Yeah, it's an outstanding shot to begin with. Stab him. do. Gets rid of one taunt, but that's a stun. Ew. Oh, what's wrong with you? Why you gotta be doing stuff like that? That's not nice at all. I don't like that one bit.
Begins.
Okay. Let me go with the fortitude up front. Hopefully get her a block or something. Landed there as well. Thankfully no stun that time. He's gonna get the AoEs going like crazy up front, unfortunately, so this is really bad already. Ah, geez, can't taunt anymore there either. Battle heal might be necessary already, but I could also just try to... Oh, yeah, right. Well, that's convenient, at least. Okay. Make our way through that very slowly, and then I think we got to go ahead and just pistol shot. Yeah, that's for the best. All right, that worked out pretty good. Ow. I need to get these going so we can get a better heal out of her. The DOT there, I think he's next. Still don't want a duelist, so I guess I'm gonna do that again. It's actually pretty damn nice. Remove their ability to dodge completely.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Now that's an extremely convenient pull forward. Thank you very much for that one.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
We'll finally be able to duelist advance now. Let's go ahead and get a nice stress heal off the Smite as well. Pristine lore adds the taunt. Outstanding. This has been a turnaround for us. That's much better. Get the duelist advance prior to the battlefield medicine here as well. That's perfect.
Cooperation is the key.
I think I will heal her.
This road cannot be walked alone.
All right, we can bulwark again. Dodge plus there. Okay, I think we got fixed up. It's pretty scary, but looks like we're doing a lot better now. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. Got our taunts. Generating our consecration. Or conviction, rather. Oh, yeah, that's right. Boy, this has been a battle and a half, huh? Sheesh, the stun control so far, too, has been brutal. We got a lot of those going. We got a crit here, though. That's pretty nice. Let's see how effective we can make this. 16 damage, 9 with the riposte. 7 there. I think we just go ahead and take the giant chunk.
Breakthrough.
And then probably go ahead and try to finish her off with a good old-fashioned stabberino. Very nice. Stone goes through there. Still got a battlefield medicine ready to go if we need it. We also have the fully empowered Vestal heal if we want to go that route. Nothing we can do about that, I guess. That's death armor. This is divine comfort now. That's really good. And a crit for the boy. 16 damage again. Send it. Whiff it. Huge. Combo off that too. Outstanding. Let's go ahead and try to finish this lady off. Pristine lore, and then maybe a stab for the kill. Bleed or at least get her soon. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get a big shot there as well. Luck on the fire. That's all right. Okay, the burns have not been too bad from him, actually. Usually it gets a lot worse than that. It's been manageable, at least. Hell yeah, dude. Bitchin'. All right, we're going to go ahead and stall just a little bit more here to try to get one last battlefield medicine to fix her up. Maybe even try to get a couple more stress points healed by the end of this. We got consecrations coming, right? Yep, there we go.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Bleeding out. He's going to get one more Infernal Taskmaster off.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks
God, that
in the
was
beyond.
terrible. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Moving on.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Yeah, it went pretty well. Pretty good recovery there. This team's not that bad, actually. Normally, a little more concerned about these guys. This should go pretty well. A bit squishier.
Steady yourself.
Goodbye. What are you doing? Come here. That's the best we're getting. That's the best we're getting before she wanders off. Man, yeah, this lockjaw on her has actually turned out to be pretty good so far. The old boop and scoot, yeah. That's your move, isn't it? Come here! Come here! Ah, fine. She can barely hear anything, so my pleas are literally falling on deaf ears. As our second Master Kinred, yeah. With the sacrificial, though. Honestly, having a sacrificial in the enemy team basically feels like a freebie. It's one less enemy to worry about for the most part. Up until I completely neglect them and they explode in my face, of course. That's about when I become concerned. Oh, that sucks. Had another wasted tracking shot move, but obviously we had to have it equipped at this point. Ooh, that'll work. Hell yeah, dude.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. All right, it is actually getting a little too close for comfort here. Let's take care of that real quick. I need to deal 11 damage. Shouldn't be too bad. Especially with a combo. Consecration is stress heal again, sure. Sounds good. Actually, might even get the Wicked Slice kill right now. Oh, never mind. Right, we're weakened. Double cross for a vulnerable. Alright, we should be fine. Should have the incision to finish him off here so long as she doesn't get blinded or something. Oh, that stun sucks, though. Sheesh. Alright, let's not have jinxed ourselves here, right? She's got the dodge plus after all, so... Oh, fuck you. You know, there's just times where, like, this is voice activation. This was voice activated. Tell me I'm wrong. I did that. The game heard me, and it made that sequence of events transpire as a result of what I said. There is no other situation that I can accept here.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Fucking absurd. Blinded here, too. Holy goddamn hell. Thank goodness we still killed him, but holy shit. That was ridiculous. There we go. Alright, no inspiring cry this time. Let's go ahead and pop off a little battle heal. Try to consecrate to some stress healing, I guess. But that seems pretty unlikely, too. Maybe we just send it. Yeah, right at the threshold here, sadly. This game also reads minds as I don't even have a mic. Well, that's terrifying.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I can't even be optimistic in my brain? That would explain a lot of my recent failures. Although I have been pretty vocal about it, too, to be
Measure
fair.
out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Yeah, just a little bit here, see if I can top them off. Seems
There is
worth.
comfort in company.
Everybody has a mic. It's called a phone. Yeah, someone said it's the same tech that Amazon uses to listen in. It's just universal now. Let's see here. I think we just go ahead. Well, he's already got death armor to survive one tick, so might as well take what we can get before then. Still stall? I think so. try to get a little bit more healing done before the end of this. Oh, that regen actually kind of screwed me. Well, get rid of the burn, I guess. Do more regen from that, and then can't inspiring cry, so I guess that'll have to do. One more stress point heal from that. Got a consecration available. Nice. All right, not too bad. Pretty good shape to end up in. Let's take on the Librarian. Here we go.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
All right, so probably want to go Consecration of Light on the Highwayman so that his pistol shot is empowered. We will also tracking right away. And be tracking him constantly so he's not able to gain that dodge. And then hopefully we can start stacking some blight early on as well. I guess I should have blinded him too there, yeah. Although, yeah, right, he's gonna have to get through the dodge first. It wouldn't really matter.
The slow suffering begins.
Not too bad. Ooh, we could go full consecration here. That could be fun. Pop that ethereal dust, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to keep for the end game anyway, so yeah, it might be a decent idea. 5 to 10 damage. Pistol shot's strong, dude. You're going to gain stress from that often, but probably worth. All right. Rank 3, here we go. Sadly looking like a likely stress check on the Vestal unless I do something about it here, which I'm tempted to do. Yeah, let's fix her up a little bit. That's going to be wholly ineffective. That's fun. I like that the usual suspects does not move from categorize. All right, we're not going to burn him, so let's just regen here. And then let's see. We can duelist at this point, but then that would be pretty limited for the next couple of attacks. I say we tracking shot again, actually. Just keep applying that loss of dodge debuff. I think that makes a huge difference for us here. And of course, once he gets into that rank 2, I'm going to be able to hit him with a much more effective DOT as well. I don't mind a battlefield heal, or a battle heal there, rather. Seems decent.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay. Nice miss there. So far, so good. We've stayed in complete control of this. And I think I will Ethereal Dust, actually. That feels like the best play right now. I'm going to give her the Consecration of Light so we can get some empowered stabs.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Get our taunt back. Let's go ahead and do that. Dodge plus for her as well is pretty nice. Another blight chance. There we go. Still blinded here. Ooh, we actually might miss his AoE hit from this. Okay. Okay. Now we are hitting much harder. And I didn't want to go for some bleed, although I guess it's a little unlikely. He's still got his debuff. Wicked Slice is hitting pretty hard. I think a double cross here, though. Try to get some vulnerability going there. How's he supposed to miss with that giant mouth of yours? Yeah, fair point. I'm not doing myself any favors. I did just learn that again. Get our other consecration ready to go.
Confers advantage.
All right, yeah, we got our super regen here, which is fun. 14 a turn for the Crusader is pretty outstanding. Now we can duelist. Yeah, that seems right. Let's actually do this too, so we don't have to generate taunt. Well, he's probably gonna generate taunt anyway. Don't need to worry about it. Let's try another smoke bomb. It's okay. Ooh, the double blind. That sucks. Bleed off that too somehow. I think a war horn's in order. Yeah, we gotta make quick work of this now. Only 2 more page burners left. Nice to have a big stack up front at least. Stress is piling on though. That's not a big deal, thankfully, even if she got blinded there. I'm gonna go for that tracking shot again. I think. I'm actually pretty tempted to roll the dice on this, but I think this is better overall. Yeah. Look how nice it is to not have a guaranteed ordained boss. No kidding, huh? That is certainly helpful. Adios, Librarian. That's what happens when you prep well.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
That's what happens when you set yourself up for success. Good stuff. Okay. Got some open combat slots. Let's get the laudanum in there. Let's do that. Oh, 2 scouting gears. Nice. I didn't even realize. And then we're not really generating a lot of dodge, right? So I don't think parrying Patriarch is the way to go for anybody here. I'm pretty sure we're set on our trinkets right now. No, I haven't lost a single person yet today, Graham. We've been rocking the usual suspects from the very beginning of this one. Okay, yeah, that'll have to do. I'm actually kind of tempted to go with this. Yeah, let's do that. That's fun. Okay, cool. Now she has 0 bleed resist. Love it. I have 172 relics. Holy shit. That's a lot. I just do not know what to get rid of at this point. How are the relationships doing? We have 5 whiskey flasks. I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to need. I don't think I'm going to need the stress healing from this. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, as nice as it is to have those things, we don't need them anymore. I cannot believe I actually managed to beat that Librarian. Only to die to an Antiquarian repair fight immediately afterward. Ah, shucks, dude. That's the bummer.
They seek to strike while we are
Damn
vulnerable.
it!
Hold them
God
off.
damn it! Stop listening!
She searches the dying world.
Turn off
for
the voice
keys to her own
activation!
Salvation.
It's not fair! Oh, son of a bitch, dude. Okay. Oh, the taunt on her, too? Come on now. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's better than
Steady
festering, I
yourself.
guess. Sheesh, but that is closing in. On the resolve check. There's a taunt. The dodge plus on her again. Laudanum. And indiscriminate. No taunt on her anymore. Okay. That's better. Now what the fuck do we do? Regen for sure. Maybe even pop the dust for a second one. I like that. I love that. I don't know why you thought that would be a good idea, but I appreciate it. Thankfully, her teammates do not seem to be ideal for an Antiquarian comp. 2 of these guys makes things a little complicated for her. They like to be in the back ranks, too. Repairing with the Highwayman. I do think it makes the most sense to try to go for numbers early, but I think clearing tokens is
Miscalculation, perhaps.
just the name of the game right now. We're managing to keep our stress in check, thankfully. That's really good, actually. That means this dude's basically dead. Alright, so long as it's not festering. Literally any other move. Totally fine with me. Thank you. That's best, in fact. Yeah, that is outstanding. Dead to Blight. Really, really good. Stress is still fine. Tracking? That makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah. I've got to keep in mind that is a range skill. Crusader doesn't have his bulwark back yet, so we'll just try for the finish here. Getting very close on that guy. Riposte will do it. She is going easy on us. Yeah, she's really taking some pity here. She's been doing some skills that are not super concerning.
A small reprieve.
Yeah, a few festering vapors here, and we have a much different situation. All right, let's go for that. More stress healing there, and also hopefully protect her a bit. Speaking of which, no festering, no festering. Okay, fine. A little damage from the highwayman at least.
Begins.
Yeah, you just immediately see why that's the skill we fear the most. Yeah, I guess so. Dodge on him could be something. Now we still need to try to fix this up. I do think that the bulwark is most important, though. Especially get the dodge plus back there.
Stumbling and
Stun after
stupefied.
stun after stun. A repair yet again for her. Still doing okay here. We're still blinded, but I think we gotta go for that. Rough. Oh my god. And then the festering, right? Yep, this is our standard bullshit. Become unhittable and then just AoE spam. Yeah, this is just a brutal fight. Regardless of circumstance, this fight is just awful. Stuns in particular make it so nasty.
Lenity.
Because we did basically nothing that round.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
And that hurts. Got a daze too. Okay, thankfully the corpses are clearing themselves, so she's going to be a lot less effective soon, but... Holy, that's her idea of less effective, huh? God damn. Alright, alright. Can't clear the corpse, so let's fix her up, I guess. We'll keep looking out for numero uno here. Yeah, and then try that. Yeah, that's 3 tokens at least. Got a little burn there too, that's nice. Now she's committed to rank 2. Okay, thank goodness. Even better. Yeah, that's just gonna keep happening. Clearly. Fine with me. Mm-hmm. Stress heal this time around.
Excellent work.
There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there, man. Put everybody off. Another repair there. She's in great shape now, though. Hopefully be able to get one more heal back there. She's got the repair this time, though. 11 rounds later. We're doing it, guys! We're getting there! One of these days, we're gonna take her down! Jump cut to me in my 80s. I'm gonna get it, guys, I swear to God. This Anti-Q will die any day now. You bet your bottom dollar.
This is
Grandpa
no
Baer
time
showing
to
up from the
pull
well.
back.
It's been a minute, pal. What are you doing? I thought you were gone. Mm-hmm. Any day now. Any day now. Take her out. Hey, damage! Wow! That's fun. You feel like taking more? No? Alright. Alright, now we stall for one additional inspiring cry. feeling pretty good coming out of here. Highway robbery would go pretty hard right now. Yeah, that's for sure.
Stupendous.
This is the use case, no doubt. No more dodge for you. That's a great option, too, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Clearly a pretty great choice. Oh, why do you have to be the repair guy, man? Golly. Fine, whatever. See ya.
Though unpleasant in the extreme,
We did it!
this work is noble and necessary.
Hooray! Feels good. Used up like all or a lot of them there too, didn't we? Yeah, that was. I guess might as well use it now, right? Probably gonna dump it later anyway.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Check the map. We need to repair. This would save us money / baubles. We have a bunch of baubles though. I think we're fine. See what this is. It's not bad.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Hang on to that stuff, I guess. Sick. Alright, almost done. AKA, here comes the Warlord! I was fully ready for it. I 100% thought it was gonna happen. Alright, here we go. Either that or Collector. Still one of the best miss sound effects. I still feel good when that happens. Yeah, let's go play grenade here. Doesn't make sense actually that we're keeping that for this region.
Measured and steady.
Thought I'd made a mistake not going back to mag rain, but no, quite the opposite. Okay, that's our last taunt there. He's already got a good chunk of blight up front. Fine, we'll bulwark that. And yeah, let's do this too, actually. Just to be safe. We are pretty speedy. Heal there too. Okay, let's see. 4 to 6 with a 32% crit. That ain't gonna do it. We got a dodge plus to deal with the riposte, though. I think I'd rather do this, though. Tracking shot ain't just for the Librarian, man. Hey, Lucky, how you doing? Alright, now we're getting that fixed. We got a hefty regen going there. Let's go with another plague grenade. That seems pretty fitting. She's having a bad day. We get in the taunts, we go for that. Another dodge plus. This is a third Kinred. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Third one of the region, in fact, right? Oh, God, that sucks. Why? Why gotta give him typhoid now? Come on, man. That's brutal.
Steady yourself.
Uh-oh.
Darkness encroaches.
Okay, thankfully the regen is just over the burn here. We are also probably going to give him this.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Oh boy, that's getting rough though. Okay, yeah, he obviously needs to pass heal. Can I do anything about that? I have the battle heal, right? But I can also do this. And then probably that's better, actually. This is the third Kinred, yeah. It's highly unusual. Very strange. Well, this isn't good. Uh-oh. Hey, Toasty. Oh! Okay! Okay. Fuck. Uh-oh. Let's As we anticipated, and then we just gotta, okay.
The slow suffering begins.
They ripped the Band-Aid off there, so that was nice. And then we do that.
The path of exculpation
Oh,
need
God!
not be a lonely one.
Oh, I hate how this is going. Jesus Christ. Tell you what. Kill you. Right? You die. Crusader's up. He's gonna get a heal from the Plague Doctor. And he's off death's door. So the Kinred can't kill him. So we'll do that. Or Smite? No, we do that. Okay. Totally fine with that. That's better? Yeah. God damn. This was terrifying. Oh, okay. I think we're fine. I didn't like that at all. He's got the... Oh, wow. Okay. Good lord. I got the medicine this time, too.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
I mean, we're still fine, probably, relationship-wise. It's just this is a surprising amount of damage they've been able to do so far here. That might have even been pretty good, actually. I think we might be better off as a result of the stress heal there. And more than capable of dealing with the relationship hit. Yeah, that was weirdly good. Haven't touched the game since the first month after the original Epic release. How much has been added aside from the classes? Oh, tons. Whole new region, new enemies, 2 new characters, 2 new DLC characters, tons of new trinkets. The paths have been reworked multiple times. Yeah, it's a much different experience than that. I recommend checking it out again. Shroud Region came out during early access.
A master stroke.
It was one of the first early access updates, actually.
Excellent work.
I think paths were added after the first month. Oh yeah, just like paths in general then. Yeah, you probably haven't even seen those at all.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
It's wild to me that we are going to be ending this fight in like perfect condition,
Subtraction, an invariable result.
given how poorly that went. Certainly got some great recovery on this team at the very least. All right, sick. I feel like I wanted to switch something after that. No, I think we're good. I kind of want to go back to take aim, mostly just for the stress heal, actually. Yeah, I think I'll do that for now. Oh, right, yeah, and this. I wanted to go back to open vein. There we go. Actually, I kind of want to keep Grave Shot just in case I want the heal from that, and I think the stress hit is not really all that big of a deal. I do not need that bread. Although I do only have 4 food right now. Let's hold on to that in case of the emergency situation of this provisioner not having any food. Alright, here we go.
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed.
Start off with a couple of consecrations, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with a take aim start here as well, I'd say. Seems pretty good. Alright, I am doubting I'm going to be able to take out this altar prior to his sacrifice. He is taunted, so I may not have much of a choice in the matter of targeting him, but I'm certainly not going to anticipate we're able to
and apply it
make that happen here. I could duelist advance well enough, I guess. Okay with him being in the front rank for now. This Crusader cosplaying as the lever. Now that'd be the one where he's splattered in blood, wouldn't it? Alright, fair enough. That was a bit quicker than I'd usually be able to take care of it anyway. Alright, so... vulnerability makes me not want to do this incision, but...
This is no time to falter.
pretty sure I need to start stacking up as much DOT as possible.
Darkness encroaches.
Yeah.
Inexorable.
That's kind of why I didn't want to do that. Just in case he hits some sort of AoE with this. Which doesn't seem likely, but... better to play it safe. Wow, this is going poorly. Fuck. I'm already bringing his boy back, huh? Sheesh. Gotta get through another riposte there at the very least. Did I not re-equip Open Vein? Right, I got Grape Shot for the heal. Yeah, I don't think that was the right move. I guess I can send myself back like this, but this is not gonna be... this is not gonna be much help in this fight. I don't keep blinding him, or bleeding him rather, I guess. Keep trying anyway. Pretty good, pretty good. Again, I just don't see that happening, so I think I'd much rather play it safe here. He's almost certainly gonna go for that sacrifice immediately after that move anyway. Oh, okay. Nice crit riposte there. Good stuff. This is a tempting blood situation. I think I'm better off continuing with the riposte here. Get rid of that blight, which is pretty huge. Significant regen coming in still for him. He gets a crit as well. Nice. Which means I'm going to do this. And then smack him in the mouth. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Love to see it. Okay, Pristine Lore with a full taunt. We're in business, dude. We're in fucking business! Sacrifice? Nope. Okay, interesting. A little bit more blight there. Not too bad. It's just going to be a shield, so no big deal there either. 4 to 5, 32% crit, or the double cross to possibly remove and add a vulnerable. Go for that chance. Okay. Not necessarily in need of the taunt here. We go ahead and take a nice another big chunk out of him. And then another bleed too, possibly. Outstanding. This is going well. A little regen out of that, but not too bad. It might have even done us a favor in making us so we don't have to deal with the altar after this. That is exactly what just happened. Sick. Oh, you bitch. You gotta be like that, man. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, whatever. Regen again. Try and get one more battlefield medicine here. Good to go. Exemplar cleared, hell yeah. No problem. A little inspiring cry in there.
There is comfort in company.
Get another pip out of it, outstanding. Heal up the Plague Doctor a little more. Beautiful. Work our way through this damn corpse. Ooh, nice. I've mostly ever just watched Baer play this game. Probably watched most of the VODs, but played only 10 hours maybe, if that. I don't think you're alone, yeah. Raise your hand if you've watched more of me play this than you've played of it yourself.
A little help, impeccably timed.
I think you're in good company. I don't even own it. Yeah, there you go. Pretty strong confirmation there. Good stuff, squad. Good stuff.
Another
Taking
impediment
care
cleared
of
with
Baer's
impunity.
ness. Lots of mastery points in that region. That's a fun one, but I don't think I'm going to go that route. I think I might pick it up after this. It's a good time. If you like the first game, I think you'll have a good time with this one, too. It's a different experience, but it's still, you know, still Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and dump those. Not going to go that route this time. Got to open slots for the combat items here. Actually, a fantastic set of combat items for the end game now. That's very exciting. I can even use one of those war horns probably in the encounters with our cultist friends. That'll be nice. God, it's just so good to get to the mountain again. It's been so long. I'm so proud of myself for finally managing to take another one the distance. Yeah, Templar Crusader too is certainly not one we use all that much. Tons of great stuff stockpiled for the end game here. Let's do it, man. I'm ready.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
I think relationships are still in great shape too. We had that one meltdown, but yeah, it wasn't even really that bad. Awesome. All right. Check for food first.
Spend what you can,
Okay.
or wealth no longer has
Ooh,
meaning.
hello.
If indeed it ever did.
That'll be worth picking up. That'll probably be, I think we may swap out... It's just a little bit better than Tormenting Locket, isn't it? Where it doesn't rely on the position anymore for the crit bonus. It loses the open vein bleed, but... I think it's just a little bit better. I think I'll do that. Make the swap on the Highwayman here. That's a hell of a pair of trinkets there for him, man. Plus 20% damage, plus 10% crit. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Thousands of retirees. Get them some bear hugs, please, and welcome back into the pile. Thank you for this resubscription. Thank you for the 10 months. I could get rid of blundering, and it seems worth it. Nice. And then let's re-equip the stagecoach here.
Stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
No longer need the assay gear or the Tinker's Bench. We'll now have plus 6% crit chance from the
Experimentation.
Shrieker chick.
Your academic instincts serve you well.
That is really nice. Give it to these guys now. We're heading to the
All
mountain.
roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
I'm gonna grab the apples and cheese and the steak and spuds, and then let's go with a single whiskey barrel and see if that solves our problems. It sure fucking did. Look at that thing go. All right, Book of Insults for the Crusader here. Let's get the knotted tug rope up front. Let's go ahead and get him fed. Oh, we got a bum leg on the Highwayman there. That sucks. Bummer. Ha ha ha. All right, let's go ahead and pump you full of all the goodies. Stimulating Poultice, I believe, will be a good choice for our Highwayman so he can get some quick kills. And then let's go for Whetstone there as well. Let's check the Whiskey Flask on our remaining relationships we need to top off. It's just Vestal Highwayman, or sorry, Vestal Crusader. That is handled. Let's do... I guess I could fix his bum leg real quick.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
We still have a ton of relics. This is crazy. Very nice, though. We'll get those glimmers as well. I'm just gonna buy out the whole damn provisioner, dude. Sheesh. Get the herbs, get another ceremonial
Something
drum,
to
get the
ease
whetstone.
rigors of the road.
Like, actually, I think I'm just gonna buy everything. This is fun. There you go, buddy. And then a little stun resist up there, a little burn resist. He's squeamish now. That's probably not that big of a deal, though. Get the herbs in there. Get another move resist, because why not? Up to 70 now. That's fun. Whetstone for more crit chance. Looking good.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Battle heal upgrade makes a lot of sense. I think it's time to go for the duelist advance as well. I think I'm swapping back to the open vein here, although maybe highway robbery is worth considering. I don't think we're even doing a lot of that. Point blank may still be worth it, actually. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's do that. Maybe even upgrade that, too. What's the upgrade look like? 10 to 13, yeah. Hit it. Double cross upgrade for the double vulnerable here. Riposte bonus from take aim is actually pretty nice. I'm going to take the blight and the incision. Oh, battlefield medicine, too, yeah. Man, we really need a lot more mastery points tonight. God. I guess Divine Grace is probably the best final upgrade here. It's the safest, at least. Yeah, fuck it. Take aim. Just for fun. Still have so many relics. Really no need for them. I guess I could get this healing kit, but it's not even that necessary, is it? No, not at all. Doesn't even help. Poetry to stress heal, I might as well do that. There you go. Stealth could be good for this boss. I don't know if I'm going to be taking it over the other combat items we got, though. We got really good combat items for the end game with the 4 blood and the 2 war horns. It's outstanding. I guess I'll take that. And might as well get this and that. There we go. Pretty good. Okay, so for the first fight, then, we're going to want to use these, this, and these. And then we'll use the glimmers and the smoke bombs in the next one. Someone remind me, I always forget. Are there 2 fights or 1 fight before the chapter boss for the 3rd chapter? I think we're good to go otherwise. It is 2? Okay, cool. Boy, it's been a minute. So how about we get some Baer rolls to victory, huh? That sounds about right for right now. That sounds like exactly what we need. A little bit of the pile rolling on together to get this dub. This overdue W. Let's get it.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Dysentery hits the cat, sadly, gonna bring him down to 40, but that will be the extent of it at least. No further drawbacks from the disease there. Quirks are really not too bad. Although hypochondriac, I guess, could mean that he actually gets a different disease prior to this, but hopefully it doesn't end up happening. Yeah, nothing too concerning otherwise. Some pretty good positive quirks, too. Cosmic Hater and Cosmic Slayer could end up being a pretty big factor here. Let's hit it. A Mountain Gambit, and I love to see the belief. Been strong for the believers all day, man. Let's keep it up. Okay, here we go. Stress heal out of the gate is nice. Convenient time for us, actually.
But deadly all the same.
Yeah, let's see here. I say go for the consecration again. The bulwark up front. Getting big riposte damage now. That's pretty sick. And fully immobilized, too, which is weirdly helpful.
Malaise. measured and steady.
Extremely convenient rolls of the dice there as well. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more DOT to the cherub. That sounds like fun. And then bulwark, baby. Double taunt up front. Not a big deal. Not a problem. DOT back there actually already pretty bad. But of course. Okay. Need a little bit more, I guess. Let's go for the fortitude up front. This should more than likely afford us a full-powered judgment hit on the cherub. Nice dodge there. Okay. 17 damage crit. Not too bad, though. Should be able to stress heal that well enough. Stab through the taunt. Bear trap again. A little bit more bleed. Looking good. And let's go Inspiring Cry. All right, come on, Vestal. Come on, Vestal. You got the Lost in Time speed bonus. You know you want this. 10 to 15, double cross again, right? Yeah, there we go. 13 damage crit with the vulnerable chance. Not quite that time, though. Okay, we need to get a hit for... Calculating. 12. Not going to happen unless we crit. Shit. I could have landed the burn, too, I guess. There wouldn't have been enough either, though. Damn you and your regen, you stupid altar. I gotta be a dick. Okay, he's at least dead to that. Keep the double worship going. He's back to full form. That fucking sucks. Oh, well.
Well done.
You tried. Blight there, too. 2-turn timer. No big deal. Miss it. That's pretty huge. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Look, I'll miss mine, too. That's only fair. It's only fair. So many tokens here. Holy shit. There we go. Finally got that. Melee skills are debuffed this time, unfortunately. Let's roll the dice on this. I don't feel like the regen's that big of a deal right now. Nor is that. All right, spreading it all around again. We got an Inspiring Cry coming up here. That'd be pretty nice. And then we should have our Consecrations coming back pretty soon, actually, so... We'll be able to get this stress down even further. We'll see. Any laudanum equipped? Apparently not. Okay. I'm gonna take aim again. Stress heal. Yeah, there we go.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Daze this time. Let's get the bleed going. Miss it! All right. Outstanding. Bulwark time. Wait for him to hopefully have a combo applied so we can get even more stress healed off the Smite as well. Again, to top us off to full, and then go for another one of them.
A breakthrough.
2 stress healed. Terrific. Still waiting on that. Oh, she's the one with the laudanum. I didn't even realize. Whoops. Okay, that's all good. Pretty sure we want to stall this some more, so I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle these guys around a little bit. And, yep, same here.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Dancing around, dancing around. We're going to stress heal you. Terrific. And that's probably good enough. Oh, yeah, big time. Good to go, buddy. See you later. Clean through the first fight.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Keep the bear rolls coming. The usual suspects. They got a score to settle today, baby. Let's make it happen. Get all these last combat items slotted in. So you can take full advantage of that. Hopefully escape unscathed and prepared for the focused fall. Let's do it. Bonus tokens, that's all right. Who needs them? Oh, not even ordained up front. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. I think I should do this simply to allow for us to get through the taunt more quickly. Same reason I'm going to be going ahead and go for the duelist advance right away. I'd very much like to kill her first. Let's go ahead and pop a lot of them now, and then go like that. Oh boy, actually, yeah, the incision coming up here. He's not ordained either, you're right. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. That's terrific. Bleed there, plus a smite. Well, likely enough already. Very good start. Now just a matter of whether or not we're going to be able to get through this unordained lady with the double block plus, which we do have a solution for in the form of the double cross. All right, that's the bleed going to be sufficient for him. No worship coming in there. We got the taunt in the appropriate place as well. That's pretty nice. Might as well use that smoke bomb, and then we're going to go ahead and double cross that. Vulnerable, that's okay. Consecration not fully necessary yet. We want to go ahead and just keep on taking the damage here, and that's going pretty well so far. Other blocks on her, though, man. Sheesh. This boy's finding any way he can to get some stress in there, too. That sucks. Top off our torchlight, though. Yeah, not looking incredibly likely we're going to be able to
Steady yourself.
get the kill on her. Maybe we'll get lucky here. We're going to get the blight at least. We're going to go ahead and generate the taunt again on him. And come on, blight. There we go. We're just going to need to clear through that now, which off the blind may not be as easy, but let's get lucky. Fuck. Not lucky. Just fucky. 6 damage. 6 damage. Not going to happen. Fuck. Oh, if I shuffle, though. There we go. We get the incision. That should be for 6. I think we're good. Come on. Incision for 6. Execution will do it. Inspiring Cry. Back down to 3. We get a Battlefield Medicine off there. I think we're feeling good. Okay, regen time. Still have ordainments available for stress healing as well. That'll be pretty nice.
Extinguished at last.
Just no AoE stress moves, please. You can stress him out all you want. I can handle that. There's no AoE stress. Right, we're all right there in the big boy. The big, tall guy with the full suit of armor. That's who you want to be targeting. No doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Okay, here we go. We're going to hit him with this. And probably hit him with the other consecration as well. I imagine he's probably going to be able to Inspiring Cry after that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And then a nice big bleed going. It's a lot easier non-ordained. I don't think he's actually affected by front position here, so that's not really going to be a consideration. Back to the hollow vessel, yeah, not a big shock there. Kind of want to stall for that again, too, so I can come back down to 3 or 2. Might be able to do that. Looking like I'll be able to do that, actually. Very nice. Oh, we can't Inspiring Cry anymore, though, so I guess I'll just hit him with the other consecration instead.
There is
I'm down to 3 across the board. That's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Acceptable outcome. Let's get out of here. That'll work. 10 total stress for the squad. That'll have to suffice. All right, one last set of bear rolls, y'all. Let's freaking do it. I'm ready. It's been a minute since I got myself a good old-fashioned W here in DD2, and I would very much like to see it today. Final skill check. We got ourselves the Plague Grenade all set up, ready to go on the Highwayman. No need to swap anything here. We're good to go. Send it. Dump it. Send it. Bear roll. Forward to victory. I'm ready. The final boss is going to be the Warlord, yeah.
The source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
God, just seeing this again. The blustering winds just feels nice. We're back, baby.
A renewal. Welcome.
Fenor's Air. No skill issues detected. Phenomenal. Thank you for the 15 months. Welcome on back into the pile. Let's do this. This is the Star of the Chosen, Infernal Flame this time, so no. I would not mind starting this off with a Warhorn. That feels like a good idea. Kill these guys as quickly as possible. Fuck you is the thing. As that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a fuck you. That kind of behavior. right, so we got to anticipate that the Vestal's probably going to be getting a few of these, given the fact that she got the taunt to begin with. Certainly not ideal, but as long as we can stop it from spreading around too much, we feel pretty good about that. In fact, if I can get the taunt up on the Crusader now, ideally get the majority of them targeting him next round, and then maybe even kill these two coming up after that. Point blank will absolutely be enough there. Okay. The Blight, not quite it there, so we'll do that instead. And that'll send him down. Tech there for the signs on the Crusader, that's not a problem. I think we play Grenade again, although it doesn't actually feel totally right. That definitely feels right. They have reworked this boss a lot. Yeah, I think it's in a good place now, though. I think they've finally landed on an appropriate solution. 8 to 12. I could crit this. Is it worth it? Oh, no, we kill that guy. Of course we kill that guy. There we go. Figuring this out. Got a taunt for him as well, and a free crit. Wow, that's outstanding. Okay. Wicked Slice is pretty likely to get this. There we go. There we go. Going well. How do we do Consecration, I wonder? Or do we wait on that? It's going to be this guy, which I'm not going to be able to do much about. We already have a taunt up front. Plague Doctor might just be able to get the Incision one-shot there, actually. So let's do this. That makes a lot of sense, in fact, yeah. And I think we can regenerate the taunt now on the Crusader. Or just maybe kill this guy with a crit. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Here we go. Kind of crushing it this time. Let's see. Now we do the blood? He's got a block, but if I do strength and then crit, I think that'll be 12. And that's perfect. I didn't math right. God damn it.
Lethality writ large.
Close enough, though. I think the Vestal with the weakened judgment, but oh no, it's not. It's got to be a crit. Crap. Take a chance. Okay. That's fine. You can still taunt there. Still keeping the focus. Even if we're not able to eliminate one, we're still doing really good with that. I think he is going to grow from this, unfortunately. Yeah, he grew back, but that's okay. We can figure that out, too. So we'll get him down a rank. We don't have Grape Shot equipped here, so that is a little problematic. Although, ooh, thankfully, not gonna need it. How convenient is that? No longer weakened here either. She might, oh my god, I think she's got it. Yes! So good! And then we have another taunt. This is going incredibly well. Not to mention, I think if I kill this last one with the Vestal, we clear her mark. Oh, that's so good. Okay. He's dead to the Blight if we do that. We can taunt slash... Well, I guess we'll just do that for this turn. But then now's the time to get Consecrations down if I haven't done so already. He's moving down to the Blight, so now we just take full advantage of the ability to prep here. This is our prep round now. So we're going to do this. I think we can get rid of that corpse as well, I guess. That's not a bad idea. And then... Well, this will stress heal too, actually, so this is pretty good. No, we keep the tokens, though. Yeah, definitely want to keep the tokens. Because he's ticking down and wasting his turn when we do this, so that's ideal for us. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is easily the best we've done so far in this fight. And then we've got the fully empowered Judgment, which it's actually kind of debatable. I think I go ahead and just let the taunt hit again here. We want to kill this with the Vestal still, but I think we can still stall just a little bit more. It's very greedy, but I think it's worth. So long as we don't waste a crit here. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. And then now, if I do that, it's fairly likely to kill, so let's not do that. Let's let the Vestal get it. This is fantastic. Oh my god, I've never felt better about the beginning of this fight.
Unshrinking gaze. Focus, you fought.
Absolutely perfect. So excited. Let's toot. Toot.
Stupendous.
Off to the races, baby. Let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and hit her with that.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I think we may just go ahead and use some super-powered blight here instead of the incision, although the incision is definitely more tempting. I'd rather even maybe just move for it, actually, yeah. It seems right. And then we don't need to use those yet. Solid looking point blank here. Double cross is tempting too, but yeah, I think we'll go ahead and take the giant chunk of damage from that. Miss it! Oh, right, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Okay. Consecration of Light. Oh, shit. Yup. That'll do it. Oh, boy. Wow.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Yeah, you still hit pretty hard, huh? Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? Still alive, right? Still alive!
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh, he yoinked those tokens, though. Well, I'm dead. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Still kicking. Still got regen. He's still up. He's good. He's good. Bulwark.
This is no
Well, he's
time to
taking
falter.
160 damage nearly already, but he's still fine, I guess. Well, I'm not going to be reposting anything, I just realized, too. So, yeah, that's a bit of a waste, isn't it? He's got yet another crit. Jesus. Yeah, it's just endlessly stealing crit now, right? That's the thing, unfortunately. Still alive, brother. Still alive. Stay up, my friend. That's all you got to do.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely
All
one.
right, we get big stabs coming now.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Big stabs. Let's see here. Get another crit. Another strength, another speed, another point-blank
A
shot.
master stroke.
Terrific. Judgment. Nice sneaking in with another crit. Okay, okay. This is going to be a meltdown here, I guess. He's getting 4 stress per turn, which is hilarious. Actually reposted for once, too. I got the stun there. Interesting. Okay. Holy shit. 72 damage, Jesus. How you feel, buddy? I thought you might. I thought you might be feeling pretty good today. You deserve it, buddy. You earned that resolute, no fucking doubt. A little stun here. Weed ticking away. Wasn't a crit there. No longer critting, thankfully. That's kind of nice. Oh, never mind. There we go. He's got the regen. Bringing it back, baby. Hell yeah. Smite his ass. King shit. That's right. Ain't never scared. Get your ass gone. See ya.
Obsession blinded you
Boom.
to your blessings and smothered
Boom,
you in a
boom,
fever dream
boom,
of
boom,
dissatisfaction.
Obsession purged. Complete an expedition with the
Shadows
usual
advance
suspects.
has been halted for a time.
For old time's sake. Love to see it. Casual 400 damage tanked. You know how it is. Regular Crusader stuff. Hot damn. That is nice. That is real nice. An overdue dub. Let's get him some memories. And while I'm doing that, I'll say thanks for watching over on youtube.com/BearTaffy. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. I appreciate those a lot. It goes a long way supporting what I do.
An ocean of emptiness, slowly swallowing the world.
Let's give these folks some memories.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
10% damage, additional death's door resist. Gotta be the
When
cat.
all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
I think I'll take a strength token here, and then we'll get the additional stress resist on her.
A fleeting impression,
Nice.
a flickering light.
A great day in Darkest Dungeon 2. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.